What up, everybody? It's your boy, the Dragon here, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching an archive stream, be sure to check me out live. Link is always in the description down below, as well as a link to my Discord, which I will let you know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, all of that good stuff. What we're here to do is we're here to react to the Master Duel Hololive Showdown tournament thingy. I didn't know this was a thing until literally today when I opened up Master Duel, and they were like, surprise, we're doing a tournament thing. So, I don't know what the deal is, but it looks like we started just in time.
Welcome to the Hololive Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel 3rd anniversary event. We have a fun-filled day in store for you all. I'm so excited to be here. First, I'm Jackie Jing, and I'm here with Billy Break. Yay!
Hey, so
I don't know anything about Hololive,
Konami
like at all.
We've come live from here before for multiple events.
So
But I can't
hoping
believe
chat will help me out there.
Year of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel since then. We're on 3 years. I can't believe it. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. A lot of cool stuff. We always do really cool things for these anniversaries, and this year is not any different.
Oh, this one is so
I don't know how many people are going to pick up this gameplay for a day that never play it again. Well, Weez, count yourself in there, so that's at least one.
So I'm low-key geeking out a little bit, I'm not going to lie.
Thank you so much. I mean, I know I got to like hang out with you a little bit at the
I kind of want that fake-ass Holo
broadcast for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, which was awesome.
Haro graphic. Jesus Christ, hieroglyphics background thing that they have. I think that's pretty cool. Cursive
so
raw.
For all of you tuning in, let's just kind of break down what's happening today because there's multiple parts.
Yeah, lots of parts to this specific celebration.
I know what you meant, Weez. I'm messing with you.
The big deal is that there are 3 very popular celebrity duelists who will be joining the broadcast. I will be here for the first half of the day, but then be replaced by Crony, who's going to join you in commentary for.
I know Konami.
That's right. A shadow game, a final shadow game between FuwaMoco and Koseki Bijou.
Yeah,
it's going to be really
I don't know either of those two, but I know Konami.
For the first portion of the day, it's been an exciting event leading up to this.
Have you checked out any of their streams?
I have. They've been preparing and practicing, and it's been really cool to see like the community joining in with them, because they kind of got hinted at like what decks they were doing in the previews. Like one was going to be playing Eldest, the other.
I literally did not hear anything about this until today.
This deck, and then how do they counteract that strategy? And it's been really cool seeing everyone come together. I mean, that's something that Master Duel has really done. It's brought the game to many more places, more people that might not have an opportunity to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, but now it's as easy.
Is that Shark Girl VTuber part of Hololive? You were asking the wrong person. I know actually nothing about Hololive. You should be proud of me that I recognize the name.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see the Hololive and Yu-Gi-Oh! Communities coming together.
How's the volume, by the way? Are they too loud? Are they too quiet?
Helping them out with their decision making, with building their decks, and it was so great to see our celebrity duelists getting so excited about learning more about Yu-Gi-Oh! And they're really getting into it. Like, they've done multiple streams where they're training and they're communicating with their communities about it. So I am so excited to see what's in store.
Sounds fun. Okay, but does it sound immaculate?
Only one person can come out victorious, right? So let's talk a little bit about the point system for the competition.
Yeah, let's do it. So it's been, there's going to be a lot to it, but there's going to be different ways that the teams can achieve the points. The first point is determined by the player participation tournament. This already happened. Whichever teammate had the better win rate gets that first point.
Okay.
The second point is going to come down to the top 3 players that represent each team. Team FuwaMoco, Team Bijou. It's going to be a 3v3 battle. If you've watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, it's going to be similar to that style. To win, one team has to secure a total of 5 wins out of 9 duels. So a best of 9, if you will. And
wow. All right, we might be here for a minute.
5 walks away with the point for their team.
That'll be really fun to watch. We kind of hinted at this earlier, but some big names from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community participating. But obviously, everybody is talking about the best of 3 show match, the shadow game, right? And that comes down to FuwaMoco versus Koseki Bijou. And the
all right, I hope y'all got snacks. We might be here for a minute.
Points, right? So this could really change things up.
Professional happens over here. Well, they got to explain what's going on, right?
Or it could present the
they are
opportunity
entertainers.
for a comeback. So that's really interesting as well. And the last and 5th point all relies on the hashtag contest, everybody. Okay, so
oh boy,
let me
Twitter?
break it down for you here. This is where we need the pebbles and the ruffians, okay, everybody? So chat, make sure you're getting hyped and make sure you're paying attention.
I'm assuming there's a Hololive reference that I will get.
Make a tweet with the hashtag, FWMC XYGO Master Duel, okay? Up on your screen right now. And then for the Pebbles, tweet out with the hashtag.
Oh, YouTubers and streamers are professionally
Bijou
actors. It's true. We have to be.
Master Duel. Again, we need you, okay? Hashtags will be counted throughout the stream, so make sure you are using them. And hey, maybe you're a fan of both of them. You can tweet for both of them, right?
Play both sides so you always come out on top, right?
Exactly. But already hundreds of hashtags have been dropped, and you know, people are tweeting away. But don't stop. Even if you did it before the competition.
Wait, even is the prize? I don't know, clout?
Throughout the competition.
So that's right. It's going on right now. So just keep on tweeting, keep on using the hashtags if you want to support whichever team you're on the side of.
Yeah, and then obviously we are going to find out who comes out on top by the end of the day.
What?
But
Chat?
this
Huh?
isn't
Okay.
just about winning. This isn't just about glory. This is also a little bit about prizes. Let's be honest here.
Okay, there you go. Here's the prize.
I mean, I'm all about the glory. You know, I've won a few times back in my day as a trading card game competitor, and I would tell you it's all about that glory. But it is nice that when your hard work gets recognized with some cool prizes.
Yeah.
And let's talk about the top 32 players from that tournament, the player participation tournament, all received prizes, or going to receive prizes.
Okay.
And then the top 3 players from each team also won a copy of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection. That's right, that
I'm
brand
jealous.
new retro game. Yeah, I know. I got to demo it actually last week. At
we're gonna play that.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
I think I have enough money for it.
That's what
We're
I've
gonna
been
play it
waiting
tomorrow.
for. It took me right back to 6th grade in the band hall before, you know, going to classes, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For the first time. Because, I mean, some of those games like Dark Duel Stories,
Brother was so
how I
loud.
learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like at a better level. You know, I got to experience some of the stronger cards like Cyberstein or Ring of Destruction.
Cyberstein is cracked.
But it's great to relive those memories.
Yeah.
And there's also games.
The card is Gigaband now, but like that card is cracked.
Got to try for the first time ever.
Cool.
Yeah, and that comes out tomorrow, so you're definitely gonna want to check
Oh
out.
my gosh, you've had some time with the game.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, the
Oh,
groups
I'm
are training and
so
learning their
jealous.
deck
I
from
cannot
past
wait
few
to get my
days.
hands
I
on it,
see.
but that's not all, right?
Yep,
Chat, if you guys end up having the money, I think you should get the early days collection because that's a good way to like learn the base game, like get a feel for the base game.
Bijou or Team FuwaMoco, the top 3 players will also receive a Steam Deck. That's right, pinning the outcome.
They always
of
do the
overall
Steam
event,
Deck.
A Steam Deck.
It's either
I
a
still
Steam
don't
Deck
have
or a
one. I'd love to
Switch.
get my hands on one. Maybe I should have entered the tournament. But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, it wouldn't
No,
have been
yeah,
fair.
I
That
was
wouldn't
like,
have been fair.
no.
Yeah, Jesse wouldn't have stood a chance. No,
Oh
I'm just
my
kidding. Shout out to Jesse out there.
God.
Mr. Cotton is one of the world
Later,
champions.
giving him, you know, our reigning Master Duel world champion.
Actually, if you're in the Discord, I'll link in the description down below. I actually shared one of Jesse's videos recently in which
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
in which he was wailing for some Royal cards in Master Duel.
But one team performed better than the other in the duels, and it is.
I feel like it'd be pretty easy to tell. Wait, hold on.
The winner of the first point is Team FuwaMoco.
Wow, I definitely know who that is. I feel like it would be pretty easy to tell who actually traded and who's doing this because the company forced them to.
Represented Team FuwaMoco
We'll see.
in that
I'll be able
tournament. They had over
relatively tell.
1,300 duels during the tournament, and also had a higher win rate throughout.
When
the
it comes to
tournament.
like
So it's not about the number of
high level
players, it's
super
about the win
tournament
rate
plays, I won't be able to
itself.
tell,
So
but
they
maybe
came
I
and
can
showed
tell
up
if
and got
they're
that first
depending on
point
what deck
for
they're
Team
playing at
FuwaMoco.
least.
But it ain't over yet, right?
That's
Things
right.
are heating up.
Yeah.
So much more opportunity to be had here. So.
Yeah, there's definitely more points on the line that we're going to find out who is going to get those points throughout the day. It's going to be an exciting.
You just gotta keep in mind that they're beginning, so they might just do some
really
shitty
good.
plays.
I just want to say thank you to everyone
At
that
least
participated
supposedly.
in the tournament, everyone that's watching today, because we're all doing the same thing here, right? We're celebrating Master Duel. 3 years strong. Hope there's going to be many, many more years to come. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. If you told me as a kid that there was something that existed like Master Duel, that no matter where I am, I can play it on my phone, my iPad, my PlayStation, my Xbox, on the computer, and it's just like the digital game all accessible everywhere, I wouldn't have believed you.
All of
Because I
those
would have been like,
things.
what's a PlayStation 5?
Also, it's just the accessibility, right? Like, you can access the lore, you can
The
practice.
solo mode.
Yeah, I
Streaming
actually
their own
really enjoy
games?
that stuff. I really.
I don't know
enjoy
what
the lore.
why don't I understand the
Videos,
question.
Some of them are like 8
What do you mean
minutes
that they're
plus
streaming their own
long,
games?
You know, like, it goes deep, so
the
I
most-
really enjoy that.
Yeah, the most recent one was Sky Strikers.
I just woke up from a nap day.
We're
Hello.
not only celebrating this here, we're celebrating it in Master Duel too. So if you haven't
You're
logged
not
on in
allowed
a
to
while,
take a
you should
nap. Watch
definitely do
this and
that.
take
There's
notes.
rewards in game. There's events going on. There's all sorts of stuff you can check out. But yeah, the Sky Striker solo mode has an actual like animation you can watch in game, which is really cool. And if you haven't seen it yet, definitely log on and check it out.
Aw, we're fans, obviously, if you couldn't tell. But, okay, I think we're almost ready for the 3v3 team battle. So, let's break that down. I want to keep on saying break that down, because Philly breaks.
So, who's playing Flu? Get them out of here. Who the fuck is playing Flu?
Can't say I haven't heard it before.
What the hell is that?
Breakdown, Regeki break. Yeah,
The hell is that third deck? I don't recognize that card.
It's going to be a 3v3 duel. If you've watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel World Championship,
I'm kidding, dude. Go to sleep.
Similar to that. Again, the winner.
This will be up on YouTube anyway if you're actually that curious.
Or Team Bijou, and you can see the decks that these players are using for each side of the 3v3 that we're going to.
These are all meta decks except for Flu and whatever that first deck on the right is.
Up a point.
Yeah.
But we're going to see who is going to come out top. That's what we're live streaming here today, is going to be this 3v3 plus that Shadow Duels, the Shadow game match that's going to be coming up right after that. But something that we mentioned earlier, all 6.
Oh no, we're watching this from the Yu-Gi-Oh channel. I mean, I'm sure you probably could go to them and check it out, but maybe not. I don't know.
Speaking about the early days collection, we have a special surprise.
What?
That's right. Debuting here for the first time is going to be a trailer for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection. So if you haven't heard about it, you're going to want to watch this and check out what the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection is.
I'm running ads, so that way you guys don't get it later.
Before we come back and jump into our 3v3 match.
Let's go.
But assuming that I have enough money, I will be getting this.
I want to play. I want to play. That looks so fun.
Only one more day, and then you'll be able to get your hands on it. And it also comes with a quarter-century secret rare Harvey's Feather Duster. One of 2 different versions.
Oh, what?
Versions that you could get in a video game back in the day, so it's got a little bit of nostalgia to it.
Man.
So, yeah,
well,
definitely
what you pointed out that I thought was so great is that there were so many games that we didn't get access to back when we were kids. That sounded so... Back in our day, I did not mean for it to come out like that. But I'm most excited for that, you know. So it's new experiences, it's reliving those old ones as well. So all the feels.
Yeah, the early days collection is super awesome. So if you haven't heard about it or you didn't know,
only PC and Switch. I didn't realize it was only PC and Switch.
I 100% recommend that you should try it out. And yeah, it's a lot of great ways, especially like Dungeon Dice Monsters is in there.
Yeah.
You don't. It's not just
Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Sort of like adjacent things too, where you can have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and just the nostalgia alone, seeing that trailer, I was just like, oh, I'm a kid again. So that's awesome. But okay, everybody, it is time to duel. That's right. We are moving into the 3v3 battle. I'm so excited about this. I know we've been saying it over and over again, but more than 700
the next tournament that happens, the next like YCS, I might stream that. Just to say that I did it. I don't know if it'll be something you guys are interested in, but I mean, it'll be cool. It'll be a cool thing to do.
Borderline like YCS numbers you're kind of getting into, and we've had some really good players, some names that we're familiar with, making it into the two teams. On Team Bijou, we have Manjume, Nikki Boy, and Jesse Cotton, the myth, the man, the legend himself.
We just watched this shitty ad and say that was that supposed to be funny? That's like 90% of ads.
UDS champion, like he's gone to Worlds the past 7 years. What has he not done? It's way easier to say what Jesse Cotton has not accomplished in this game than all the list of his wonderful accomplishments.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah,
funny,
Jesse's crazy.
Name, popped out to me, but then I told you about
I was literally
Trudella,
just watching a
and
Jesse video like 2 seconds ago.
Trudella, that's awesome. So, Mike Thomas.
Yep, Mike Thomas. Yeah, he also has been a mainstay of the circuit for a while now. I first got on my radar during the remote duel season, during when the pandemic was happening. But he's excelled in person events. He competed at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game World Championship this past year, and now he's
There's some ads that are legitimate for you though. They're just rare. I said 90% of ads.
And Landy, and Fridella is also maybe a name.
The motherfucker said Landy, and I got jump scared because Landy just popped up in chat.
I met him maybe like 20 years ago.
Not the lady he's talking about,
back
but
in our day, kind of seeing some of these names, and it's already on the 3rd year.
Hello, motherfucker.
Winding down
Hello,
the 25th
Talia.
anniversary of the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. It's been a lot of years of some awesome Yu-Gi-Oh, and can't wait for more exciting.
Talia, I'm hoping that you tell me who the fuck these people are.
In the team battle.
Let's roll into these early games, and just for you watching at home, we will be actually displaying all 3 of them, right, for the first round.
Yep, we're going to show 3 games at once.
Oh wow, okay, that's a little hectic, but it'll be fun.
The other ones, but each game win will be a point. One of the teams, the first team to get to 5 points, will walk away with the victory, though.
And again, FuwaMoco got that first point.
Bijou and FuwaMoco. I definitely know what you said. That definitely means something to me.
This is really pivotal. This is the 3v3 team battle. But we kind of are like, oh, this is fun. It's all good vibes. So like we said, we got Jesse, we got Trudella, we got Fridella. So these are very experienced players here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be excellent to see who's gonna come out on top. I really don't know who has the edge. I mean, yeah, both the teams are stacked, and I can't wait to see who's gonna duel and who's gonna win.
It's funny because Steven is my sensei. We've talked about this at numerous junctures, but he sent me Fridella's bio, and it just like took up too much. I was like, okay, I'll look at the first 2 lines.
Okay, so bottom right we got someone playing.
He won a championship back
Okay, let's just focus on the main screen. We can't see what they're playing. Someone's playing fucking Snake Eyes.
Like that.
Oh, cool.
So he's been a duelist for
At least I think that's Snake Eyes. They have the Bellstar. They tossed Nibiru for
That hurts a little.
for Bellstar.
Okay.
Looks like
We're
in our
getting started,
first
yeah.
Nicky Boy's going to summon Bellstar, the Black Witch, sending a card from his hand to the graveyard, and then that's going to let him set a sinful spoil. You see, all our games are underway, so feel free.
They're playing White Forest.
That you want to watch.
This is the deck that I've been playing for Master Duel. I know they also got the fucking Royal Rail Deception.
Top right.
Jesse Cotton versus Trudella.
Yep.
And then we got Landy versus Minjoom also. So,
Yep.
all right.
It looks like Nicky Boy here is starting things off with the new Azamina cards. He's able to set the Deception of the Sinful Spoils. Lets you send a monster to the graveyard to add the Hollowed Azamina, which is what Nicky Boy did here.
Azamina very popular right now.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, the pack just came out in Master Duel, so that makes sense.
Fusion monsters by
What happened to the music?
Is the material. So the Hollowed Azamina is going to be able to send Deception of the Sinful Spoils, and he'll be able to summon one of the level 6 Azamina fusions.
This hallowed Azamina card is nasty. I feel like it's so good, right?
It is, and it's also just like that gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Because once it's
It
in
is
the
a very good
graveyard,
card.
You can actually come back to your hand by returning an Azamina fusion back into your extra deck from your graveyard. Or
It's Azamina card, not just a fusion.
looks like he is considering which one he wants to summon. He's going to be summoning.
Mercy del Lago.
I think Mu Risalgio. Yep, Mu
The
Risalgio.
mercy me, the mercy del
Azamina Sinful
Lago.
Spoils all kind of bridge together. Mu Risalgio can add any sinful spoil from your deck to your hand. On
Original
summon.
Sinful Spoils? Okay, are you going for Snake Eyes play then?
Add original Sinful Spoils.
This is a great card too. I mean, awesome defense, strong attack. Oh, bye-bye.
Yep. And then it's going to quickly, as I mentioned, quickly be returned. A lot of times you try and get it into the graveyard so
Okay.
you can get some value before you returned it. But
Okay, now they're going for
Ilia
Sylvia. Ilia Sylvia.
Essentially swapping out for Azamina.
I didn't see what they
Ilia Silva.
tossed.
Okay.
And the Ilia Silva kind of protects your future plays for the rest of the turn. It has an effect that if your opponent activates any card effect, you contribute it to negate that card effect. So if your opponent has any sort of disruption in the hand they want to use, like something like
there you go.
Like
Oh, they toss Sinful Spoils, right? And then they're using the graveyard effect to get back the Daybell Star, or to use to target the Deal's part and grab the Rescue Ace. They're playing Rescue Ace. Got it.
Into your graveyard.
Okay.
And then you can banish it from your graveyard to add any level 1 fire from your deck. And at the same time, you have to put Bellstar on the bottom of the deck. But the level 1 fire that Nicky Boy's going to add here is Rescue Ace Hydrant.
Oof.
Yep.
That's a great card.
It is. It is the mainstay for the Rescue Ace strategy. It's going to let him add a Rescue Ace monster from the deck to the hand. And now he's going to follow it with emergency. These Rescue Ace monsters, they're kind of...
I don't know how to play Rescue Ace.
Fire machines that put out... They put out fires, though. It's always like been funny to me that they're fire attributes, but they're like supposed to be the ones quelling the flames. But I guess you fight fire with fire sometimes.
Yeah, they have this like fire truck mech vibe to them, right? I love that. So can I ask a question? When it comes to this Azamina deck, who's the big bad? Like, who is he trying to get out?
The end goal is always this Ilya Silva. Yeah, probably. I mean, there are other fusions, and if you're using like the White Forest cards, there's some other options.
There's the zero attack Azamina card that's pretty good too.
To get to the original Sinful Spoils, then you can recycle.
That's not the big bad, but that's a good card.
Ilya Silva to protect your future plays. And then
they're pivoting into a they're pivoting into Fiendsmith now.
From the deck.
This card's very popular.
Which, Moon of the Closed Heaven? Yeah, this card's insane. But not for any reasons that anyone would really realize. It's because of its type and attribute. It's a light fiend, which meets the requirements for Fiendsmith's Requiem, which is a Link 1 we're going to see coming down. So anytime you get 2 monsters on the field, you can essentially access all the Fiendsmith cards out of your deck.
Oh, that's huge. Okay.
Yeah, so it's really...
Fiendsmith,
they're going to go to sequence.
Recently, right?
Yep.
Because Fiendsmith is in the new pack.
Yeah, that most recent set that came out in Master Duel had...
Whoever's in the bottom right just won their set. Just won the set. They were using Fiendsmith Yubel, I think.
A lot of duelists could be asking for is in that most recent set. So if you've been out of the loop for a while in Master Duel, if you jump right back into it, buy one of the most recent packs, you could be out here dueling just like Nicky Boy is. And we see just no response here from Fridella. And Fridella was actually the one who came in first place of that player participation tournament.
Oh, really? Okay.
I believe he faced off against Trishula, Mike Thomas in the finals. Oh, we do see one of the games
What are we thinking about? Are we...
Landy was able to take down, so that's 1 point.
Good job, Landy.
For Team FuwaMoco there.
Yep, Landy defeated Manjoom, it looks like. Okay, we're rolling. All right.
Yep, we're still in this main game.
We still got Fridella versus...
They're going again, all right.
And it looks like Jesse Cotton and Trishella are still going at it. Both their life points pretty high, though, so it looks like just...
They wanted another body to transfer into Sequence. Sequence is going to get...
looks like
it's going to fusion summon.
Done down there, but Nicky Boy not slowing down at all, really showing the power of how all these engines...
it looks like their screen froze.
Cohesive strategy. He used the rescue there to...
They're going to go into Disarray,
have another monster,
and then they're going to have an Omni-Get for 2 cards on the field.
Summon using the materials from your graveyard. It's going to shuffle back a Fiendsmith and Graveyard and 2 other light Fiend monsters to summon Fiendsmith's Desiree. Desiree has the great effect that it can negate any face-up cards equal to the Link rating of a Link monster that's equipped to it.
Oh, wow.
And then the Fiendsmith Link monsters have the effect to equip themselves to the Fiendsmith fusion monster.
Oh, we switch. We switch to Jesse Cotton versus Trishula.
Yeah, things are... I'm pretty sure Nicky Boy's going to win that game.
Jesse looks like he's using White Force as well.
These are 2 heavy titans in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Looks like Jesse has Dark on the field. Looks like he used that Dark to summon Diabellstar from Trishula's graveyard. And
by the way, just... This is silly, but I love Diabellstars.
Oh.
Just the aesthetic.
Everyone loves Diabellstar. She's hot.
Yes.
Yeah, she is a really cool one.
Chat, go look at Diabellstar's art. She's fucking hot.
Oh, yeah. That's the best combination you get is when you get a nice looking card that's also just like one of the top meta contenders. Yeah. It's really cool. And you also see
what, are we going to IP? What are we going for?
He's gone through a decent amount of gems trying to access royal cards for his deck. One of them was Fairy Tale Snow for sure, but no snow.
I've seen her. I don't need convincing.
But looks right now Jesse's doing
they went for SP.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, he's
going to
banishing in here for SP Little Knight.
I own that physical card.
Oh, nice.
I have it in a little case. Yeah.
You got one of the shiny ones?
Yeah.
SP Little Knight's a great card that can go into any deck. It's a generic Link too. If you use an extra deck monster pretty much to summon it, you can banish a card on the field. It also protects your cards if your opponent activates.
He's banishing the Hollow Amina, which is probably a good choice.
Or both yours.
He's hitting his back.
Little Knight is a great card. We see him using it to clean up the graveyard, banishing something out of the graveyard. Now the Hollow Amina is going to return to Jesse Cotton's hand. Okay. So he's going to activate the Hollow Amina. This means the last card in his hand is probably a Sinful Spoils, because he's going to have to send a Sinful Spoil to use that. Yep, and it is original. Now, one thing to note about this SP Little Knight being
Ooh,
used.
there's the big bad, right?
Ooh, who we're watching first? The VTuber surrendered. Guess I couldn't play through the interruptions that they had.
It's
I mean,
looking
he's
good. Yeah.
lining up all these great monsters.
I think you might be right. Not able to attack directly thanks to SP Little Knight, but with only 2 face down spell and trap cards on Trishula's side of the field, not much is going to be able to be done because the Azamina Illa Silva can stop whatever card that Trishula draws here, and then SP Little Knight is another form of disruption.
What? I shouldn't say that though. You never know, right? You never know in Yu-Gi-Oh. So
that is the best part about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so one of those cards was Deception, the Sinful Spoils. It also has that great effect that it can reset itself after it's into the graveyard on the turn. And it looks like the Fridella match did end.
They gotta negate that.
Was on the wall already for that one.
Yeah.
Fridella did concede.
And depending on what card is in their hand, that might be the end of this game.
Okay. So we have a couple finished in this first round, as you can see.
Oh, that's it. Game's over.
Jesse versus Trishula, and still early. I do really like Jesse's lineup right now. But let's see what Trishula has cooking, right? Because they're doing their thing right now. Maybe they'll be able to bring something up.
Yeah, definitely. He's played Yu-Gi-Oh for quite some time. He knows he's down, but not out ever. But I do believe the first 2 points to Landy and to Manjume, right? So that would be 2 points. That would be 1 point for FuwaMoco and 1 point for Bijou so far.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Okay. Yeah. All right, there we go.
Next one.
XC.
Now play back to Jesse.
Death Rattle.
The one card that Mike Thomas did draw was Maxi, so it will net him a draw here from the special summon, but it might be too late for Trishula.
I don't feel good for Trishula here.
Nah. I mean, Jesse is cracked
like
though, so.
Really good hand, right?
He definitely did. Definitely better than what whatever Trishula is dealing with. But yeah, and that's another thing with Azamina cards is since they all just return cards back into the deck, back to the extra deck.
Yeah.
You just kind of keep summoning those same monsters over and over again. The follow up is wonderful. I'm a big fan of the Azamina cards.
Me too. Just aesthetically and just the way they operate, it's really fun.
Oh, but there's
like
one of my favorite cards.
Jesse Cotton is so good at the game in the sense that like they had a one-time world championship in which they gathered all of the world champions to have their own tournament, and he won that, meaning he's probably the best of the best.
Billy, what are all of your favorite cards?
Oh, there's way too many. I have X-Saber Arabellum's at the top of my list, but yeah, if you watch any of our live streams, you'll find out there's a lengthy list of favorite cards.
Do you actually have a list though?
I mean, not a physical
list?
one. Yeah. I mean, there's a number 1 and number 2 is Arabellum, X-Saber Arabellum, Masterpiece, the True Draco Slaying King.
That might be enough. It's probably gonna get one more monster just in case.
Yeah, see, when I start thinking about it, the list just keeps getting longer.
No, that's it.
But you need to make a top 10 someday written down for us.
That's brutal though. That's gonna be that's tough choices.
You're like, don't do that to me. Ooh, that attack boost to 3,600.
Yeah,
oh, this is done.
Little baby Ponix leads to big, giant Garunix. The big chicken's coming down. They're going to attack directly.
Oh, this is done, yeah.
And Jesse is going to clean things up, and so that's going to be another point there for Team Bijou.
Yeah, I don't know how Fire King works either.
So it looks like Fridella got 1, Jesse Cotton got 1, and then Landy got 1 for that.
Good job, Landy.
Round.
Yeah, something like that played out. Really, the points are,
Billy, distributed. Something like that.
Well, yeah, because it says Fridella surrendered on the screen. That's the only reason why it might not be a different one. It might be a little bit different.
Okay.
It's pretty close to it.
Okay.
Yeah. We didn't get to really look at that game, so I'm not really sure exactly what happened at the end of one of those 2 games.
I just think they couldn't play through it, so they're just like, no.
Game number 1. But we'll have the points, updated once we need to see who gets that first of the 5.
All we can say is it's
Hello, Matchkin.
Yeah,
it's
early.
Still early, right? So we have another round. So honestly, those were really fun to watch. A lot of Azamina action for sure, though.
I mean, Azamina is really good.
That's something you're going to see a lot of because I mean, it is the most recent set.
I think the best deck though is Snake Eyes, Azamina, Feedsmith.
But yeah, they're really strong.
I don't think anyone likes Snake Eyes.
The same deck either.
I don't like Snake Eyes.
It's a variety of strategies. Like we saw Rescue Ace there from Landy, I believe. Using Azamina as well, and then Jesse on the other side is using Azamina, but he's using Fire Kings.
Yeah.
Because the big difference is original Sinful Spoils can add any level 1 fire. There's a lot of good ones. There's Rescue Ace Hydrant, so you're playing Rescue Ace. Ponix for Fire Kings. Infernoid Decatron, if you're using Infernoids, that's a favorite of mine. The Infernoids are also Fiends, so they work with the Fiendsmith stuff.
Infernoids are cool.
All these like mini engines that kind of just make whatever strategy you like just a little bit better.
Yeah, the one thing I really love about Yu-Gi-Oh is that obviously, you know, there's all these structures that are provided to us and, you know, I guess you could say like prescribed, but you can always change it to what you want, right? And everybody just kind of like jives with the card a little bit more than another. I remember when I was playing.
Chad, do you guys have a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Would always get I played Unchained.
Oh,
and
cool.
Unchained is cool. I like
Mirror
Unchained.
Force in there. My boyfriend was like, "You don't need the Mirror Force. You don't need it." And I was like,
Yeah, but
"No,
I like Mirror Force.
Mirror Force."
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
but I
it's
want
like-
Mirror
That is
Force in
one
my
of those
deck.
cards that will catch people off guard. You know?
Yeah.
Even like back in like there's a format where there's a ritual deck called Necroz, and
Yeah.
it was known for not playing any trap cards. Like I
Oh,
used
wow.
Mirror Force in my
Yeah.
deck because people didn't see it coming, and that's when the traps are at its best.
See that? So it was really fun.
It's always gonna be like that one card that'd be like, why are you playing this card? Because I
one
like
Jesse
it.
Caught, and that was
Because I
actually
like
a
it.
pretty good duel, I thought. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesse pretty dominant though for sure.
yeah. It didn't seem like whatever Mike Thomas did.
I
in
think
that first
Jesse
turn
did go
wasn't
first,
enough,
though,
and
so.
Jesse was able to break through the board, utilize something like the Dark Charmer, Gloomy to really special summon the opponent's Diabell Star. That's one of the best things you can do in a semi like mirror match.
Yeah.
Because you're just using a monster to get a card that will turn on your entire strategy.
Yeah,
which is fantastic. And those are like two, the best players going at it. So not surprised that was an epic duel.
And you know, I keep on saying Diabell Star, but that came out, and I was like, okay, Jesse, you're taking over. No, I'm kidding. But all right, we are ready for our second round here, so let's drop in when we can. And again, still very early. FuwaMoco's team does have that big point, and right now we are in this 3v3 battle, but no winner determined yet. So yes.
Yeah, I think they're ready.
Let's see what happens.
Let's go ahead and jump into it. It's time to duel. We're here to see some gameplay, so let's go ahead and jump into the second round of this team. Again, it's the first team to get 5 points will walk away the victor.
Okay,
Oh, someone,
let's see.
fucking, Ferdelia, fucking shit, Ferdelia shifted.
Landy.
That's gonna suck.
And then we also have Jesse Cotton versus Fredella, and then
All right, we're looking at Landy. Landy's playing, is doing the white. Oh, there's the Mexi.
Trishula.
Some of them are a little
I mean,
tricky.
Yeah, that classic Yu-Gi-Oh
Say
card name.
Trishula 3 times
Yeah,
fast.
Trishula.
Nailed it.
Well, that's also a card name I've been saying for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Because he is inspired by a Yu-Gi-Oh card name.
That's
Trishula, the
cool.
Dragon of the Ice Barrier.
Yeah. Oh, that's really
But
We're saying some of them have like slight Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, we're gonna see what they're ending on because they did get Mexied. Unless they had the counter to it and I didn't see it.
Summon to the field.
Because they didn't just draw a card. Oh, yeah, I wasn't looking. I was looking at a different duel. So they had the called
I
by.
think right now that's definitely one of my favorite. Okay,
So Fredella did win game one. It just looked like the screen said Fredella surrendered.
yeah,
but
the screen was doing something. Yeah.
he must have won. And
Oh, yeah, Fredella's playing fucking Flu.
We did think Fredella won game one, so that's good to note.
Oh, they have the Ash?
FuwaMoco,
Got
that they
got
did
it.
2 points for FuwaMoco and
Yes.
1 point for Bijou.
Yeah, so FuwaMoco right now has a little bit of a lead. But still a lot of game to be had here. Just
The
starting off
mercy,
round
mercy,
two.
me, the mercy, la lago.
Okay,
That's
there's
me, the
really
first
bad
year
one
to
of
hablo. How you say
Great way to
broken
start when you
Spanish?
start
Me
with
no
Diabell Star.
hablo.
It's going to cost you like a lot of monsters because Diabell Star costs you a card to summon itself, and then the Deception that you set, it costs you another monster. Here, you seem just sending Diabell Star.
Hold on, that's not what that
But
field looks like.
normally if you
Isn't it
get both of those
Flambridge
monsters
usually on the right
you can go
side?
into a Link 2 monster, putting the Azamina Fusion in your graveyard.
Usually it's Flambridge on the right side, not,
the monster on the field.
I don't remember the name of this
But
monster.
Again, we're seeing the play where it's just going to be swapping out the Murasalgia for the Azamina Ilya Silva.
I get scared when I see the Hallowed Azamina. I just feel, worried
Especially
for
a
the
royal
opponents.
one, yeah.
I'm like, oh, I mean, great if you get that one, right? Yeah, and then you're like, oh, we're cooking now.
Yes, certainly. It is definitely one of those cards that is not good news when it's resolving unopposed.
And you've been talking about the sinful spoils a lot too. That's another one. If you see, you're like,
Yep, all part of like that same kind of lore, so they all kind of like work together. But we see that this is the bread and butter combo. Going to be able to add another level 1 fire. I didn't mention this one when I was talking about all the level 1 fires, but it's Snake Eye Ash.
I've seen a lot of Snake Eye.
It's really good.
Okay.
It lets
Looks
you
like
add a level
Landy's
1 fire
playing
to your
Snake
hand.
Eye,
It's gonna be Snake Eye's Poplar.
Probably Snake Eye
Add it to your
Fiendsmith.
hand, it can special summon itself, and then add a Sinful Spoil from your deck to your hand.
Snake
But
Eye's
the other,
Poplar's cute.
he is.
Poplar, yeah.
And then the more importantly is that Snake Eye Ash can send itself and any other face-up card to summon any Snake Eye monster from the deck to the field.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
huge.
So
Okay.
it's a good way to get Snake Eye's Flamebird Dragon on the field. We've seen them add Divine Temple, the Snake Eyes to
This is likely going to be one-sided.
It
looks like
Link Summon for Link Karibo.
no, because Jesse was playing Fire King, so that's probably why they're doing it. I was gonna say that Jesse's probably playing Snake Eyes, but he's only playing Snake Eyes so he can get access to the Fire King and stuff.
Low attacks, big effects.
Yeah, and then it's like I learned my lesson pretty quickly. So
yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Look can definitely be deceived.
Bro, when Ryziel gets in there, that's all I'm gonna be playing, bro. Ryziel looks so fucking cool. I mean the card art specifically. I think the actual strategy is pretty simple.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or like anything that's over 2,500 attack, it gives you a little confidence boost. I feel like, right? But,
definitely.
Yeah, but do not underestimate these cards because they come together to do big things.
That's very true. Yeah, and we see the Snake Eye Ash turn into Oak. Oak brought back another monster, and now another moon in the closed heaven.
There's Nib. Someone nibbed over there on the right.
Oh, I see in Duel A, Nibiru the Primal Being came down.
I love Nibiru.
But maybe we can pop on over to Duel A. I kind of want to see what's going on here between Fridella and Jesse Cotton. Yeah, here we are. So it looked like Jesse was mid doing his entire turn. Fridella's on Fluunderies. That's a deck we haven't seen a lot of recently, but
fucking hate Flu.
Kind of an anti-meta deck. So it's a deck built to beat all the decks that everyone else are playing.
Oh, that's
Flu
fun.
sucks.
I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And but this Nibiru, the Primal Being, is probably pretty big, kind of swaying things back in favor. If you time it at the right time, it can be devastating. But it looks like Jesse does have more options as he's going to send the Garunix to the graveyard to summon Diabellstar, the Black Witch.
Looks like Maxi is active.
Maxi, so the range of things he can do is quite limited. I think he can do whatever he wants, but every time he special summons a monster, it's going to be giving Fridella another card, which can be tough because you give them too many cards, they'll draw into something like Nibiru, as we see, or more cards that they can follow up. So the fact that Jesse's pushing through the Maxi makes me think that he's going to try and go for like a game shot on this turn and win the duel before he passes back to Fridella, who will probably have a full hand of cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Jesse's pretty smart, so I'm sure he's trying to push for game.
Yeah, the thing about like the Snake Eye and Fire King decks is there's a lot of points where you're about to summon a monster that can negate a monster effect. So if once that hits the field, you won't be able to use that Nibiru. So you kind of force them to use the Nibiru before you've used all of your card
interactions
through the turn, and that's exactly what Jesse did here. The reigning
Jesse getting
world
some
champ.
Great hands.
I'm glad it's not just me that thinks Jesse always draws good. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I've seen Jesse's streams. He does not always draw good.
Forgot his deck in the hotel room. Got around the one, or I guess it was round 3 because he had 2 buys. Round 1 lost, but still came back and topped the tournament. Like, he is a monster.
I told you he's cracked
against Jesse Cotton. If you're ever.
I mean, he's doing great right now. I got a little bit nervous when I saw that Nibiru come out, but I think he's doing all right.
Yep. He seems to be rebounding. I mean, what's going to come down to is what cards is Fridella drawing from this Maxi? Does he have other hand interactions that he can draw into that'll help?
Yo, Landy in the bottom right is going crazy right now.
Combination of things like an Effect Veiler plus maybe another Effect Veiler, because that Azamina Ilya Silva is protecting him from at least one interaction.
What are we going
for? It looks like there was a Dimension Shifter used this game too. Oh, man. But yeah, Jesse's going to continue link climbing the dark.
Are we going for SP? Yeah, no, it's not SP. That's Promethean. All right.
Link climbing, right? Because that's exactly what's happening.
It's what it kind of feels like as you're climbing with your monsters into more links. Yep.
Get back to Flamberge.
So baddie.
Yeah, Promethean Princess is a really good one.
Flameberg. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this hand right now?
Yep, the Flamebird's coming back
is that
from
game?
The graveyard. He's going to use the Flamebirds to push that Nibiru into the spell and trap zone. And now it's battle phase.
Yeah,
now,
it's game.
If Fridella has one card to interact with, the Ilya Silva will be able to negate it. The Princess, the Flamebirds, the Diabellstar attack directly, and Jesse Cotton takes down Fridella. And now Jesse has got both of the points here for Team Bijou.
Yeah, great.
All right, so we can jump into, let's look at the games. Yeah, let's go to this one. I see an Appaloosa on the other one. Okay. So that one's probably, oh wait, but the other one's the classic. This is what the format was like around the World Championship. Go into Appaloosa, you make a Nightmare Phoenix so you can protect the Appaloosa from battle a little further. So Landy there has the ideal opening hand, so probably going to walk away with that victory there. But we're in this game here between Manjome and Trishula.
Okay, great.
Manjome is an anime reference, if anyone was curious. Manjome Thunder!
We are having our celebration event right now. It's very exciting. We have these celebrity duelists, and they have this big show match. It's Koseki Bijou versus FuwaMoco. But one of the parts of it is this 3v3 team battle, and we're right in the middle of it, right in the mix. So
we haven't seen what's been going on this whole entire time, so I'm not really sure what's going.
1 point out of multiple points that
what's happening here.
FuwaMoco and Team Bijou need to earn. So a lot riding on these.
I don't even know what Manjoma's playing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and yeah, Team FuwaMoco up a point already, so Team Bijou really trying to get this point for them. I mean, Jesse doing all
we're
that he
cooked.
can, winning every game that he plays.
I still don't know what Hololive is. It's a team.
Like
it's a company of VTubers.
Back foot here. He's not facing down a crazy field.
So like a company like
the Diabell Star
owns like the name Hololive, and they produce a bunch of VTubers.
Also playing Eldritch. Like Bijou.
I don't know any of the VTubers
Things
though.
are not looking good here, and I don't think that Manjume is playing Eldritch.
I'm not gonna lie, when I'm dueling and I see someone do face down cards, it makes me feel really good. They could have something up their sleeve.
You're figuring it out.
Yeah, they could have something up their sleeve, so you know you want to be a little bit cautious. Yeah, exactly. But I was like, for some reason, the energy of that one, I just felt like it wasn't super confident. You know. It was
definitely. Yeah, when their first action is, especially like setting spell traps is one thing, but setting a monster face down, very few strategies are going to be able to capitalize on a face down monster.
Someone pulled up the Typhon in the bottom right.
And then Trishula.
Is they sponsored with Konami? How so?
Okay, cool.
Just like you're surprised that it happened at all?
Yeah, we may have like a little more emphasis on the you, but like it's Trishula, yeah.
Trishula.
Oh! Fidela surrendered again, but maybe not
we
the
already
first
knew
time.
that one.
So that's just a quick thing, and now it looks like
we're
and none of them playing live twins. That's the current background that I have.
Tried to go into a Typhon as a last ditch effort to try and deal with this field. The Typhon just isn't going to be enough. There's an IP Masquerade from Landy. He's going to be able to go into SP Little Knight, banish that Typhon right away.
Yeah, that's it. That was it.
Summoning for the rest of the turn after it's been summoned. So yeah, a concession is going to happen, and Landy wins the next game. So Team FuwaMoco gets another point.
So funny, we just like jumped into that one at the last second, but you could even just tell by the field how dominant that Landy was.
Yeah, Appaloosa, no forbidden.
Landy, no dominant.
So once that card comes down, you can kind of expect the player with the Appaloosa probably to walk away.
Yeah.
Barring something like a triple tactics talents to turn things
They're
around.
not going to ban Appaloosa, but they should ban Appaloosa.
Yeah, especially one that's pointing to a Nightmare Phoenix, because that means
maybe now they will ban Appal. They're not going to because she has an alt art in Master Duel.
But we're still going to go ahead and look at this other game that looks like it is also going to be wrapping up.
Back to Trishula and Manjum, yep.
Fiendsmith Lacrima is going to summon back Fiendsmith Engraver.
We've seen a lot.
What's the Artemis there for?
Yep.
Fuck her altar.
I always say a lot. It's Fiendsmith Engraver from the graveyard. Because it's summoned
okay.
Like
well, no, you're cooked.
A lot.
I don't know what the face down is, but they're cooked.
That's one of my favorite cards.
Yeah, see, you're learning, yes.
Yes.
Let's follow the field. See, now you know they're one of your favorite cards.
5300 attack. It's over.
Access code is a game ender.
No, they're cooked. Done.
Change your game ender. Oh, that was good, Billy.
If you see it coming down, it's pretty much over. Direct attack here from Access Code and Trishula TV. Mike Thomas is going to take that game for Team FuwaMoco.
Okay.
So they're on the precipice of winning.
Does Catherine play through finish? I kind of just stopped playing it. It was kind of killing me.
And all these games will all result in just 1 point for the overall points for Team FuwaMoco.
Hard mode is no joke on that game.
Okay, so Fridella got one, Jesse Cotton got one, and then Landy got one in the first round.
Right.
And then for this round, Jesse got one, and then Landy got one.
We didn't bang Catherine? No. Maybe I'll come back to it.
Lead still. Jesse really putting up a great fight though.
He's doing what he can.
But after that one night, it was killing me. I mean, you guys were there. You guys saw it.
By any means, but it just seemed to be on the receiving end of some good hands from their opponents. But yeah, Jesse, don't ever count him out. Even though they're down, I would pick a team with Jesse on it almost every time. Team Mare Lair, one of my favorite teams to ever play in a 3v3. That's just his old team they used to do it at Team YCS. Featured one of our other commentators, Asala Wathutanjige, and Aaron Furman.
Oh, cool.
Who also used to be one of our commentators and is a great duelist himself.
And we keep on saying this, but it's really wonderful for the Hololive community to get exposure to the Yu-Gi-Oh community, you know, and we're just seeing like everybody you know, uplifting each other and just being here with each other and getting exposure to each other, and so it's really neat, you know.
I'll run ads again, so that way while they're getting ready for the next duel.
There are the hashtags that you want to make sure you check out.
Should I get those out? We want to make sure they're correct.
Yeah.
So
you have
if you're for Team Ruffians, it's FWMCXYGO Master Duel, and then for Pebbles, it is Bijou XYGO Master Duel up on your screen right now. And we said this earlier, but if you tweeted before the competition, amazing, but tweet right now. You can send out as many tweets as you can, and you might be like, oh, okay, well, you know, they already had the player tournament, they're doing the 3v3 battle, there's a show match, but it could really all come down to this hashtag contest. This is the last point, the final point, so this could really be the game decider.
How do they even determine how many hashtags and shit there are? Like, how do they even understand? How do they get this information?
Need all the help they can get right now.
That's got to just come down to a coin flip, right?
Bruh. Tweet away and support.
All right, chill, relax.
Or both.
Yeah, or both. Yeah. Again, play both sides.
Yeah.
You're always come out on top.
Yeah.
There are no losers. We're all winners here. Participation trophies for everyone.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
But
we're all about the good vibes, aren't we?
Definitely. I mean,
we're ready for game 3?
Would someone like to explain VTubers to XenoCycling?
Last round, no matter what, one of these teams will walk away a winner. At least it went the distance. Could have been a 5-0 sweep.
True.
But Jesse Cotton will not let that happen. He will duel his way until he cannot duel anymore.
I love Jesse giving us a great storyline here.
Oh, yeah. It's great when the reigning Master Duel World Champion does well and makes it into your 3rd anniversary.
Yeah, that
Like, he didn't get a
awesome.
free invite in here. He had to also participate in that 700-plus tournament. Yeah.
Oh, we're passing?
Right, so
Oh, that's not good.
Priscilla
That means they
versus
bricked. They probably have a bunch of hand traps.
Oh, no. That's so there is something worse than setting a monster face down, and that's just passing.
Oh, no!
But what it could indicate is in the most recent set, the Mulcharmies did come out. There's a Mulcharmy Fuwalos, Mulcharmy Perilia. In order to activate those cards, you can't have any cards on your field. So there's a chance that Nikki Boy just opened up with them in the hand, potentially. You would be saving Fuwalos until the activation of the Holiday Azaminia, potentially. But we see...
Oh, that's so rough.
Yeah, starting with Deception. Deception sending Droll and Lockbird. So there's something you can kind of deduce from sending Droll and Lockbird is maybe Mike Thomas has an Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Because you know that...
Yeah, they had a bunch of hand traps.
Well, Charmy Fuwalos and everything are on his mind since Nikki passed. Ash Blossom is going to stop the Deception. So that means he's trying to cut off access from the Hallowed Azamina, as that is the only card that Deception searches in the deck list that he's playing.
Little laugh is so haunting.
It has that animation.
Yeah.
It is haunting. Haunting is a good word for that. It's a ghost girl, so it makes sense. And then there is the Fuwalo. So Snake Eye Oak is
I did get the alt-art ghost,
turn into Snake Eye Ash. But I bet you anything Mike Thomas has an Ash Blossom. Oh, maybe
well, they're going to get 2 cards off this.
Oh,
so
wow.
2 Fuwalos and an Ash Blossom. We see 3 of those interactions.
One draw then.
But I did call it. He did have the Ash Blossom. That's why he ditched the Droll. But now that there's 2 Mulcharmy Fuwalos, maybe he's feeling like he should have ditched the Ash Blossom and hold on to the Droll. There's a lot of, it's like an onion. There's a lot of layers to like the gameplay. Even though like not a lot seems to be going on in the field. It's like the mind games between the 2 players.
Yeah, that was wild. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, so one of the Fuwalos will resolve. So every time that Trishula summons from the deck or extra deck, it will be getting Nikki Boy a card.
Okay.
Snake Eye Ash is going to luckily add Poplar and Special Poplar from the hand so it gets around that Fuwalos draw. Next up, he's going to play Divine Temple of the Snake Eye that he added off that Poplar. That's going to let him place a Snake Eye monster from his deck onto the Spell and Trap Zone.
These games are pleasant to look at.
If you're a fan of Diabell Star the Black Witch, you're probably going to be a fan of the card he places here, and that's Snake Eye's Diabell Star. It's like an action pose.
I love it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the Snake Eyes deck. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to check these cards out more.
Oh, yeah.
They're so
Snake Eye, fuck Snake Eyes.
They had a long reign in the TCG over the past year, and
fuck them.
I think the players really loved that. Yeah, they enjoyed it.
Oh, little attack boost, too. You gotta love that.
Yep, Divine Temple makes your little Snake Eye monsters a little bit more formidable. They get 1,100 attack each.
Nothing feels better than to see that teal font pop up. Am I wrong? I'm always like, yeah. Oh.
Like, ooh, something's getting boosted. There's modifications happening.
Yeah. So Trishula cooking something up for sure here.
It's Flamberge.
Oh, he's cooking.
Yeah.
He's right now.
Hey, Flamberge.
They're trying. I think they're trying to figure out what.
Can I get 8,000 on the board with giving a minimum amount of draws?
Yeah.
Nikki Boy, while still playing around Nibiru if something were to go wrong.
Yeah.
So he's going to want to keep that Flamberge on the field if he can.
Okay.
It's going to depend what the rest of his cards are in hand. If he has something like, I don't know what he could have here. He might just have to link off the Flameburge and keep going.
The Flameburge is one of those cards that comes out and you're just like, ugh, when you're playing against it. You know what I mean? Like you see it and you're just like, ugh. Because it's got the high attack, it's got great.
I don't remember what Black Dragon even does. Also, why did you even say that?
Right? So, yeah.
I know Black Dragon required 3 rock monsters to be summoned.
To put the Snake Eyes Diabellstar back in the Spell and Trap Zone.
Okay.
So you place it in the Spell and Trap Zone, it can summon itself from the Spell and Trap Zone, but he originally sent it to the graveyard to summon the Flameburge. The Flameburge puts it back there.
So now. Well, let's look at what Black Dragon did.
3,000 plus 28 is 58 plus 18, 68, 76. So he's just a few points off of being able to do enough damage right now. So if he can find a way to get one more monster on the field without having to have the Flameburge leave the field, because the Flameburge
cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by benching 3 Earth monsters from your hand or graveyard. Rock monsters you control cannot be destroyed, except for by battle. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add up to 3 rock monsters from your deck to your hand. Its total levels equals 8. You can only use the effect of Black Dragon once per turn. All right, so that's an enabling something. I don't know what they were enabling with Black Dragon in order for that to get banned now.
I'm sure Nicky Boy right now having to pass and then just watching this, you're just like, oh man.
Yeah, he drew one of those hands that you look at and be like, why couldn't I just draw this going second?
Yeah. I have a bad feeling for Nicky Boy. I feel like Trishula's definitely.
That's not quite enough. We need one more.
Yeah, he is 2,000. Yeah, this is going to be enough. Yeah, with the Snake Eyes Diabellstar
that's enough.
Down on the field, you're really seeing that attack boost from the Divine Temple mattering, because he doesn't need to go into the extra deck anymore. He just has big, beefy level 1 fires, attack, attack, and that's going to be game. Mike Thomas is going to take the point there for Team FuwaMoco.
Okay, well, let's check in on some of these other matches. Sorry. That song.
No, I'm always doing the live twin song's really good, but the classic Master Duel music is great.
Yes, I do love the music.
It's so good.
It is.
You can just have it on. It's good background music.
It's so nice, yeah. And they're all so different, right? Talking about Eldritch versus live twins, you know what I mean? Like the music.
Oh yeah. It is definitely unique.
For later.
This end board is kind of scuffed. What is this? This is turn 2. This is scuffed.
But I've been talking.
Jesse
about
might lose here.
Everything and everything he can. It looks like in this.
Yeah.
Game,
oh no, he's already lost actually.
But Landy has eviscerated our reigning Master Duel World Champion.
Oof. I mean, look at those cards that were out, right?
Yeah. Appaloosa, Bow the Goddess, just making its appearance. I told you, if that card's on the field, the game probably doesn't have much longer to go.
Ban Appaloosa.
From you that I'm going to take with me. Appaloosa, okay, not good. Not good if you're playing against them.
Yeah, definitely not in Master Duel. And it looks like the other game also.
Yeah, Flu is not a good matchup against.
He's
not a good matchup against Yubel unless you can get the Banish online.
Or sorry, Phantom of Yubel and the regular old Yubel. Now, Yubel's the deck that actually won the Trading Card Game World Championship this past year.
Yeah.
And they now have all their cards in Master Duel, so it is definitely a formidable
great character,
deck.
Too, in just Yu-Gi-Oh lore. Yubel's just like,
an interesting one at minimum, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
very,
Billy,
very
you're like interesting one.
Oh no, I love, yeah, the Yubel and Jaden and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX arc is great.
Yeah, definitely.
You can watch all of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in English on YouTube.
I think you're right.
It's just on there.
Yeah, things are looking pretty good.
Great character, excuse me. Well, she is a great character. What do you mean?
It's kind of deck you play against what people are playing. Yeah. So if you're not in that position where you're controlling the game, which Fridella is not controlling this game whatsoever right now, usually spells disaster.
And what was interesting?
We might see one of your cards.
Oh.
You said you played Unchained, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Yubel uses a small Unchained engine in it as well.
It's funny because I feel
she's evil as fucking crazy. She just okay. First off, she got blasted into space and got hit with the little fuck you the rays of evil. All right, that'll make anybody crazy.
Don't roast me here.
She just wants her friend back.
Yes, I feel like that's one of those that you can always kind of rely on. You know, definitely sometimes changes in the meta, but it's just a strong one. But then I became attached to Unchained, and it was just one of the ones that.
Also, the Callous Anime says where you can watch animes and cartoons for free. Listen, we don't talk about that. All right. But yeah, you should probably watch it in sub anyway because it's way better in the sub.
No, that's good.
But if you want something, if you want to listen to something funny,
there's a new structure like Blue Eyes White Destiny, and just got a bunch of new cards, and it's definitely still viable if you want to check it out. But but we're
Got
not
blasted in space and made another kid brain dead.
And
It's
we do
anime.
have
That
two
kid's
monsters
fine. He
in
probably
Moon
walked it off the
07.
next
It's
episode.
great because it's a light fiend.
Yeah.
Turns on the Fiendsmith engine. Nightmare Pain's going to be flipped face up. Just having this Nightmare Pain is going to be great here for them because it's going to access more monsters.
For more aesthetic, chat, Fiendsmith cards are great aesthetically too. I don't know why. I just love them.
So that's something Master Duel has.
Devil May Cry.
Accessories and stuff. And their latest accessory was the emblem for the Fiendsmith cards is on the sleeves.
You guys have seen an anime. You guys know that they take literally fatal runes, and then the next episode they act like that shit didn't happen.
Engraver. It's just a cool looking card. He's almost got like the Yugi looking hair, which is one of the first reasons I was ever interested in Yu-Gi-Oh. Because like I saw like on the back of a magazine was this guy with the crazy hair, and I was like, his hair's cool. I'm gonna check that out.
Hey, cool hair.
25 years later, I'm working at Konami. I've been dueling for 20 plus years. Yeah.
Huh.
Now we're here at the 3rd anniversary for Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel.
You have really cool Yu-Gi-Oh lore personally.
Yes, I do.
Google Billy Break, everybody, and just read up. Hey, there's your boy.
There's Engraver. There he is.
Yay. He is really cool looking.
Engraver is literally based off of
really
Dante,
great
so.
card as well, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Jume's really looking good. Their field is packed.
Yeah, this is his game.
This is not
lose at this point.
Yeah.
Gonna see a link summon for Fiendsmith sequence.
I don't think this is game though.
Summon Lacrima.
It depends on what they do with the rest of the rest of their cards, but I don't think this is game.
Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, but could be in the future.
Yeah, I think Fridella's probably a little nervous right now. Hey,
I mean,
there's Lacrima,
Fridella's a product of his own deck choices at this point. When you bring Flunderies, you're trying to get cheap.
Oh, you gonna go into High Wave King Caesar?
Not outskill your opponent into
What are we doing here?
crazy ways. But that's what Flunderies is good at.
Yeah.
They have a trap card called Harvest
Did they have
Feathers,
tracked in the graveyard?
I was a big fan of.
Okay.
No, but it stops your opponent from using any monster effects. So if you're able to go first and open up with a Flunderies monster plus that trap, it can be quite devastating into any deck. But playing uninterrupted, I don't know if there is a better combo deck than Yubel. It's with the board that it's going to create. It's pretty unstoppable.
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
high production too in Fridella. That's not good.
There were a lot of things I expected. This is not what I expected. Oh, it's going to Appa. Got it.
What
It's a
are
link
you
for-
cooking?
it's probably Appaloosa Bo the Goddess.
Oh
I told
no,
you.
it's over! It's over!
There you
I mean,
see
it's not officially over, but Billy's not rule, but you say when
It's a good thing to go by.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Appaloosa's coming down, there might not be
Ben's
much
bitch.
time left in this one.
Yeah.
We see the gruesome Grave Squirmer special summon from the hand. The Engraver comes back to the field. This is after he made a Link 4. He's just going to continue to summon more monsters. 6 monsters on the field. Used to be impossible.
We're going into Varudras.
But now it looks like an overlay for a rank 10. That's probably going to be Varudras, the final bringer of the end times.
Oh, cool.
This is a card that the artwork really lives up to the name. Because he's like a giant kaiju
Probably pop
destroying
the.
planet.
Oh, we're not popping anything.
It's really cool to see.
That's one of those cards when you see it come down, your heart sinks.
Oh,
You just
SP?
feel it in your gut. You're like,
yeah, it can negate it.
Oh, they just gave up. All right.
It destroys a card.
I mean, they probably
It's a very
couldn't play through that
Yu-Gi-Oh
anyway,
card, I
but-
told you, Appaloosa comes down.
Yeah.
Moments later, the game's over. Fridella has seen enough and concedes that match.
That's funny.
And that's going to be it there. So
Yeah.
Landy's
Okay.
going to win. Trishul's going to win. And Manjome takes that last game. So I think that means Team FuwaMoco.
Back. Welcome back.
The point.
Yeah, the Ruffians, they come out on top in the 3.
You guys saying I'm back is hilarious to me because you guys never tell me when you leave. Just like I came back.
Has 2 big points.
That means if you're watching at home and you haven't #tweeted the tweet, you need to do it if you're part of.
Gotta get some tacos. Were they good? Do you have them now?
Definitely. Also, we have the main event, the show match coming up between FuwaMoco and Bijou, and Bijou does have the chance to tie things up, right?
Yeah,
There could
that
be
show
a
match.
comeback.
That show match being worth 2 points.
I have the delicious
then.
then.
Able to win the duel, and then it's going to come down to the hashtag contest, as we mentioned. Yeah.
Okay, seriously, y'all, make sure that you're tweeting right now because it really could come down to that. But Billy, this was so much fun. I'm so happy we got to work together.
Yeah, this was great.
Are they done?
I'd
done?
like to do more of this in the future.
Yeah.
The Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel is so awesome right now.
I guess they're done.
I've been having a lot of fun playing for 3 years. And I can't wait to play for the rest of my life because that's what I've been doing with Yu-Gi-Oh so far. And Master Duel
Is it
gonna
beef
be
and
the
cheese
same, but
tacos?
thank
I mean,
you
as long as it's
for
good.
having me. They're still having the main event to come. That's right, that's Shadow Game. I will be replaced by a different commentator.
He's leaving.
Yeah, so y'all are gonna have a lot of fun with that. But stay tuned. But before we go, I want to talk about something that we've done in the past. That's right, the Shadow Duelist. If you've seen that with Master Duel, it's another activation we've been doing where we have.
We were talking about that in the Discord.
Guests that hide behind a mask and then take on an opponent who wins the tournament, and then we reveal who it is. Yeah, the masks are cool. The guests are even awesome.
He's going forever. He's gonna die.
Let's go ahead and do a recap, and then when we come back,
They're gonna immortalize him in a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
With Jackie and Crony. Thanks for having me. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next time. YCS Houston. Don't miss it.
I was going to YCS Houston. All right. I don't know if he's a commentator. He's participating, but get a new Shadow Duelist.
Season 2, a new duelist joined the fray.
Axel's a rock star with some serious shred.
It sounds like you just finished a concert. You were given the call time, right? You knew when you were supposed to be here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was my worldwide tour not important? Am I here? Am I ready to play?
The clues were a little harder to decipher this time around. You might say Axel's childhood was just peachy.
Peachy.
I don't know about that one.
For some of our eagle-eared fans, the voice was a dead giveaway.
Proceed with extreme caution, duelists. This mask has the ultimate rock and roll genius.
Axel, if you would please, remove your mask.
Who? Who could it be? No way!
What? WWE superstar Xavier Woods.
This time, the Shadow Duelist didn't just watch the event, he got in on the action.
Xavier, I'm hearing a
think
note
ads again.
that you were actually given some insight into Yu-Gi-Oh, and you've been preparing for this match.
I like decks that I can.
He likes
regenerate
dicks?
Stuff from my graveyard.
Chat, he likes dicks.
I just want to be annoying.
So here's the funny thing. Dimension Shifter is this notorious card that just annoys everybody. So you want to be annoying? This is the card for you.
But with Xavier getting a little help, it was anyone's guess which way the match would go.
What the hell is this?
Thinking, processing.
That was
all the
Power Ranger villain looking ass. Well, he's a WWE star.
MC. You said you like to banish cards. This will make sure.
I do. I like to banish. Put him where I want him.
Kaito
Yes.
might be shaking right now.
This is stressful.
Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh, Xavier Woods.
What is this wind down conversation? It's not done yet.
I just want us to be honest about the situation. There are 6 monsters on Kaito's field. Congratulations, Kaito, on the 2-0.
You know what, Kaito? Kaito, you earned it. You earned it. Congratulations, Kaito.
So how'd you feel, honest opinion, stepping into this finals match?
I felt crazy. Going through 400 people, and they're the best one. Then I'm coming in, hey, I'm gonna beat you. I've been on this game for a couple of weeks. Let me school you something, kid.
You were bested, which means that your opponent will be earning that mask.
It's gorgeous. Boom.
Beautiful.
I put a little message for him.
I'll get you next time.
Smiley face, great job. I'll get you next time, yes.
Love
And
it.
this is shaking fists coming with that. I want each and every single one of you to know that I love you, Gio.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
But the mystery isn't over. Stay tuned, because the shadows have more secrets to be revealed. And the Shadow Duelist.
No, we're just playing it again? All right.
Joined the fray.
Axel's a rock star with some serious shred.
It sounds like you just finished a concert. You were given the call time, right? You knew when you were supposed to be here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was my worldwide tour not important?
What does chat say? Hold on.
Am I ready to play?
The clues were a little harder to decipher.
They obviously weren't ready, so they just played it again.
Childhood was just
What happened to the chat?
Peachy.
I don't know about that one.
For some of our eagle-eared fans, the voice was a dead giveaway.
Proceed with extreme caution, duelists. This
They had
mask
chat? What's
has
going
the
on?
ultimate rock and roll genius.
Axel, if you would please remove your mask.
Who? Who could it be? No way!
What? WWE superstar Xavier Woods.
What the hell?
This time, the Shadow Duelist
My
didn't
browser
just
doesn't wanna
watch the
work.
event, he got in on the action.
Xavier, I'm hearing a note that you were actually given some insight into Yu-Gi-Oh, and you've been preparing for this match.
I like decks that
Into Yu-Gi-Oh, and
I
you've
can
been
just
preparing
regenerate stuff
for
from my
this
graveyard.
match.
I like decks that I can just
All right.
regenerate stuff from my
I guess it's
graveyard.
just not working.
I just want to be annoying.
So here's the funny thing. Dimension Shifter is this
All right, well, I guess we're just watching this again.
Annoys everybody. So you want to be annoying? This is the card for you.
But was Xavier getting a little help? It was anyone's guess which way the match would go.
Rocketpod, do you have a favorite card?
Thinking-
Chat, do you have a favorite card? I don't think anybody actually answered me.
Moves.
Ooh. He has the Max C. You said you like to
Okay.
banish cards. This will make
I
sure.
do. I like to banish. Put him where I want him.
Kaito
Yes.
might be shaking right now.
It's Bullblader? You like Bullblader?
Stressful.
Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Xavier, what's...
That's an old that's an old card, isn't it?
It's not done yet.
I just want us to be honest about the situation. There are 6 monsters on Kaito's field. Congratulations, Kaito.
Why do you like
2-0.
Bullblader? Bullblader. When an attack is declared involving this card, an opponent's monster, you can activate this effect during this battle phase. During the battle involving this monster, neither player takes any battle damage. Also destroy the opponent's monster after damage calculation.
Going crazy. Going through 400 people, and they're the best one. Then I'm coming in. Hey, I'm gonna.
Bull
beat
design
you.
is
I've been on
cool.
this game
Its
for a
color
couple
is
of
cool. Bull
weeks.
design.
Let me school you something, kid.
You were bested, which means that your opponent will be earning that mask.
I think my favorite card, like, legitimately is Super Poly. But
I put a little message for him.
if it has to be like a monster, it's got to be Chaos Ancient Gear Giant or Zeus.
Love
There's
it.
a shaking fist coming with that. I want each and every single one of you to know that I
Super
love
Poly? What?
you, Gio.
Even though it's a cool card.
But the mystery isn't over.
Spell Speed Forward is a cool concept. Hey, I'm gonna play this card and you can't do shit about it. Especially with how high the power level in Yu-Gi-Oh is currently. I'm gonna play my card and you can't do shit about it. It's cool. Nope, there we are.
Welcome back, everyone. It is time for the show match. FuwaMoco versus Koseki Bijou. I'm so excited, but I'm also really, really excited because I'm joined by Koroni. Konnichiwa,
Yay!
Koroni.
Konnichiwa!
Her name actually is Koroni.
I'm so excited for this. We've both been doing.
And I apologize
this
for saying
together,
Korone
training
earlier.
and getting ready.
Her name is
but
Koroni.
It's happening. How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm feeling kind of nervous, but also really honored to have the opportunity to witness one of the greatest battles of all time.
Didn't kill his friends for
and
it. That
I just
wasn't
know
his
that
fault.
Things are gonna get heated.
I know. I cannot wait. And you know, I have some nerves too because basically
He
right
also
now, at
became
this point,
immediately a
we have,
badass after that
FuwaMoco
happened.
in the lead, but
Bro stopped playing around for fun and shit. He's like he went on the warpath.
So I'm like, we
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
see what happens. So they're nearly ready to duel. But let's catch up with them before
She controls
they
time?
face off.
Ah.
All right, chat. Let's give them a
That's probably why the
welcome.
that ad
Hi,
played
FuwaMoco
twice.
and Bijou.
There's a lot of screaming right now. Please help.
Oh my goodness. This is literally cuteness overload. This is my dream. This is so cool. Y'all are so awesome. Honestly, I want to talk to each of you about what I think is kind of the best part of this event is that we're bringing together the Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Hololive communities.
FuwaMoco's over there.
For
They're
those
just
not
vibing.
watching, could we maybe just go around and
I
everyone
don't think
just kind
I
of
don't
tell
think
a
they're
little bit
listening
about
at all.
yourself,
They're just
and,
playing.
Crony, since you're my, my co-host, do you
Oh,
mind
yeah.
starting?
So, I guess I was wondering how you guys feeling right now.
I
Eh?
think Crony might have broken up a little bit.
Eh?
Hello?
Eh?
Hello?
Crony, repeat the
How are you
question.
feeling right now? How you guys feeling?
Good, we're feeling great. Thanks for asking. We're ready to fight. Yeah. We're not nervous. No.
There's a lot of screaming right now.
By my knees right now. How you shaking, Bijou? Yeah. Koseki Bijou. Yeah. I'm gonna scare you. Maybe I am. There's 2 of you. Don't make this a 2 versus 1 kind of thing. It is a 2 versus 1. No.
The shit talking started immediately. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I just got attacked by like a squad full of magics.
So, FuwaMoco, why
I
don't
probably
you start us
magical
off?
multiplied into like
Tell
15 people and
everyone
attacked me at
watching
once.
a little bit about the two of you for people in the Yu-Gi-Oh community who might not be acquainted with both of you.
I'm Moco. We are Hololive English Alvin's twin demon guide dog sisters. Together we are FuwaMoco. Baba! Yeah, and we're gonna smash people today. Yeah, I'm super excited. Yeah.
And we're gonna fuck this bitch up.
Okay, Koseki Bijou, for those who might not know you, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, I'm Koseki Bijou, Sparkling Gem from Hololive English Advent. I really love video games, and I'm really excited and honored to be a part of this. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of like a game that I have to use my brain in, so it's kind of a little different. I'm usually brainless when I play games, but this one really forced me to like think really
Gotta
hard,
lock in.
and I'm ready for a challenge.
Ooh, ready for a challenge. I love that. I'd love to hear from all of you about why did you want to be a part of this, FuwaMoco? When you heard about this event, how did you feel? And why were you like, oh, I want to be a part of this thing?
So excited! FuwaMoco, we are little puppies. We used to play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot between the two of us. Got up to yeah, a lot of
Shut up, Rocket. I'm not reading that out loud. That's mad rude.
anger between each other. Yeah, I remember. And you know, Yu-Gi-Oh is always something that we wanted to come back to. So we're really happy that today we're able to do that.
Shit, what deck is Elmo playing?
We're really honored to be here, to be able to have this opportunity.
I did watch Bijou alone when she was doing DMC. I think I did see that. Like, wasn't she frothing up the mouth over Virgil or something?
200%. Okay, that's awesome. And then, Bijou, why did you want to be a part of this? Why did you decide to hop in?
I had a similar experience. Same with FuwaMoco, except I was a little rock, not a little dog. And I grew up watching the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, and I think I've watched like the first season at least 3 times. I'm a huge fan of it, and I remember in grade school playing like the physical cards with my friends, and I remember being given my first card and being like, "Oh, this is the coolest thing ever! I want to collect more." And play a little bit. And so I just want to relive, like, you know, those childhood memories, I guess.
Aww.
Aw, Bijou, that warmed my heart.
That was very wholesome.
Fantastic answer.
FuwaMoco's gonna
all
crush you into tiny little rock pieces.
I'd love if you could tell the audience how you've been preparing. Crony, we've been training together. We've had numerous calls,
and
right?
I've seen you guys training so much too, and I was thinking, oh my god,
She's gonna bring Flame Swordsman. Well, don't sleep on Flame Swordsman. If it allows to get combo off, it's kind of strong.
Oh no! But Crony looks amazing. I'm sure Crony is detailing all the hours that they've been putting in.
Why is it that always something goes wrong when the live event happens?
And
like it's never their fault, but without fail, something always happens during the live event where like someone can't be heard or something.
That's awesome. So Crony and I have definitely been doing our homework, but FuwaMoco, you have been streaming, you have been building. Tell me a little bit about your process.
It's been a really fun experience. You know, we've been doing a bunch of training together with the Wolfers. You know, getting caught up on what's been happening in Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially with the Live Twin archetype.
No, they are gonna play Live Twins.
I heard a lot about Live Twin beforehand. I really
Actually, that makes sense. If they play Live Twins,
so happy to be able to play and learn a lot together with them. Really be able to. I think we've grown a lot, hopefully. You know, we'll do our best today, so you're proud, Ruffians.
I was worried about this. What are you worried about? That's a great idea. As long as they don't fucking.
And then Bijou also.
They literally are Live Twins. It's true.
I started with like a base Eldritch deck, and I started learning the game up from there through my streams. We can hear you! Yay! Okay, yes. So I started my streams with the base Eldritch deck, and I got a lot of advice through my viewers, and basically learned the cards through playing the game both on stream and offline.
So Bijou is evil, noted. Well, that's only if she plays Floodgates.
Through the hashtag. Thank you for the hashtag usage, by the way. It helped a lot. There are a lot of pebbles who gave me some advice, and I found, you know, a deck that like complements my cards. So I kind of developed my deck further and started using like different set of cards and like developed it further and further from there. So I'm excited to show it off today.
Say Floodgate? Floodgate.
Ooh.
Oh, you're talking about Bijou. I found other cards and whatnot. Say Floodgates. You found Floodgates.
For us, you know, like people mentioned, really the hashtag has been really fun being able to communicate with Wolfians that way. And of course on stream as well. Yeah, so being able to get lots of pointers going back and forth, being like, should we put this card in our deck? Or like, there's this card. If we're to use it like this, and then learning what not to do. What not to do, you know. Having lots of laughs together. Just a lot of good memories, you know. Well, on the streaming click the shiny.
Don't click the shiny. They are so real for that. They are so real for that. Don't click the shiny. It may be glowing, but it's not what you want to do yet.
We can. Yeah.
Yeah, I can now. Yes, yeah. You sound amazing.
Well, we can't hear them, but...
I think for FuwaMoco, what's with the live twin archetype? I know in the past I used to use the Harpy Lady sisters.
Day plays, she likes Harpy Ladies.
I felt like for that. So very different. And you know, with FuwaMoco we're twins. So obviously Kiskill, we really like them. They remind us like a bit of synergy. Right, whenever you know, Kiskill, she's on the field, but then Lila's not there. We're like, something's weird, you know, like we're getting cut backwards, that kind of feeling too. And so, you know, it's just that kind of feeling, that kind of experience that we really enjoyed so far with the live twin arc.
They're very good at, FuwaMoco's very good at recovery. Because Coroni can't talk, they're covering for the technical difficulties by yapping. They're really good at it.
Crony, I love you so much, Crony.
Damn, it's too bad we can't hear him. Being part of a production for live events must be super stressful. It's gotta be. Because something always goes wrong, and there's no way they'll be able to figure out what the fuck's going on. Like, immediately. There's so many... It's like, for anyone who's ever attempted to do coding, it's like that. Like, something doesn't work, and you don't know why it doesn't work. Or you don't know why, like... There's like a random line of code in your program that if you take out, it doesn't do anything, but if you take it out, the whole program doesn't work anymore.
I know it might be like a little bit like overwhelming because there's so many different cards.
So it's being fired again? What do you mean again?
So many different decks, but there are so many resources out there to learn how to play, and even just going in trial by fire helps a lot.
How did they get the job back to get fired again?
The entire time I was streaming, and nobody went easy on me, so I had to learn the hard way.
What the hell is
how
this?
things worked and stuff, and I think I came out a lot stronger because of it. You know, just like any game, it's about like determination and persistence, right? Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
It's about drive. It's about power.
Mistakes, and also, you know, enjoy the very cute art of the cards. It's pretty. Collect them and look at the cards. Go. Kira kira shiny shiny. Yes. Like people were saying, you know, for anybody who might be interested in picking up Master Duel, really trial by fire. But FuwaMoco, that's what we thought too, you know. Just like kind of looking at the cards and being like, this one's really cute, or this one looks really cool. I want to learn lots about it. You know, maybe you learn about the lore. Yeah, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna put this card into my deck, and then, you know, things just kind of go from there. You learn more about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and just this before you know it. You're in the thick of it. Yeah. And I'm sure that will lead you to the past. The path to becoming a master duelist. Yeah.
Aw, oh my gosh, it's so great to hear about y'all's journey. So, really quickly, I just want to reference, I think at points we've had Crony in and out of the broadcast, so we are working on that right now. Just wanted to let you all know. Crony, just so excited to work with you more. Crony has been absolutely fabulous and has been putting in so much work. So just wanted to let the chat know that we are working on resolving that. In the meantime, though, I thought it would be good to just kind of recap the system for the points when it comes to this competition and what has happened so far. So, Team FuwaMoco is in the lead with 2 points, right?
Gasp!
Yes, yes.
Gasp.
And I love the reactions from all of you. And they won 1 point after winning the player tournament. Team FuwaMoco won 1,300 duels during the tournament. That's wild, right?
That's 1,200.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, and they also had a higher win rate throughout the duel, so that is why they came out on top. And they won another point after winning the 3v3 team battle, which was really, really fun to watch. So that's kind of where we're at now.
It's fucking
And
2 of them.
now
To be
we
fair, it was a
move on
team
to
thing.
the best
So it wasn't
of
just
breed
the
show
2 of them. It was like
talking
a
little
whole
bit
bunch of
about.
other players as
And
well.
the winner will get 2 points. So I know Bijou's hearing this, and they got that fire in them. They're like, I'm going to have a big comeback now. But FuwaMoco may be thinking, no, we're going to continue to be awesome, right? So we got to see
Looks
what
like
happens,
this time
right?
I'm the underdog.
So-
You're just some rocks underneath our paws. Hi! Don't get all confident just because you're ahead, eh? You gotta go through me. Moko-chan, you've been practicing that evil laugh, right?
I'm here for the shit talk. I'm here for it.
very impressed by these laughs, I must say. And then also, I do want to point out that the last part of the competition is the hashtag contest. Pebbles and Ruffians, I hope that you are tweeting right now using the team's hashtags. It could all come down to that part of the competition, right? Bijou could win the show match, possibly, maybe. Don't get mad at me, FuwaMoco. They could possibly do that, right? And it could come down to that hashtag contest. So just want to, make sure that we relay
Were your tacos
the
good?
importance of making sure that you are tweeting and using that hashtag. So really quickly, FuwaMoco, could you maybe tell your audience, use the hashtag and give them some encouragement?
Ruffian, you know what to do. Yeah. Get ready. Type in that hashtag. Hashtag FWMCXYGO Master Duel. And give us your biggest bumbo. Okay. Bumbo.
Okay, Bijou. Now, is there anything that you want to say to your community to get them to tweet?
Okay, Palos, I know we might have a big challenge facing us because we gotta catch up on points, but we've done this before. All the games that I've played together with you guys, starting from the bottom and getting to the top, it's all coming down to this. I believe in you, okay? Thank you for the hashtag being right in front of me so I don't misspell it. Hashtag BIJOUMASTERDUEL. I don't think I misspelled it. You didn't know that?
You got it
So
right.
from now we're here. We don't quote Drake anymore.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. So
I mean, we
everybody,
never really
make sure to
quoted
keep
Drake,
those
but we don't
tweets
quote Drake
coming.
anymore.
Our winners have already gotten some great prizes, but the Steam Decks are still up for grabs based on the outcome of the upcoming duel and hashtag contest. So we're going to take a quick break, but the big show match coming up, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And the Shadow Duelist.
Yeah, man, I really don't want to see this one again.
Duelists join the fray.
Axel's a rock star with some serious shred.
That first scene, that first scene where he looks into the camera playing the guitar, looks like he's jerking
You
off.
were given the call time, right? You knew when you were supposed to be here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was my worldwide tour not important? Am I here? Am I ready to play?
The clues were a little harder to decipher this time around. You might say Axel's childhood was just peachy.
Peachy.
I don't know about that one.
For some of our eagle-eared fans, the voice was a dead giveaway.
Proceed with extreme caution, duelists.
But yeah, I mean, it was the last one they did. I think they're trying to generate hype so they can get more people, to participate in the next one. But yeah.
Who could it be? No way!
I mean, it's cool that Xavier was actually into Yu-Gi-Oh though.
This time, the Shadow Duelist didn't just watch the event; he got in on the action.
Xavier, I'm hearing a note that you were actually given some insight into Yu-Gi-Oh, and you've been preparing for this match.
I like decks.
What they should really do,
I can just regenerate stuff in the graveyard.
I mean, the celebrities are cool and all, but what they should do is that they should make one of the Shadow Duelists like one of the actual like Yu-Gi-Oh YouTubers. You know what I mean?
Everybody. So you want to be annoying? This is the card for you.
But with Xavier getting a little help, it was anyone's guess which way the match would go. Xavier's thinking, processing all the potential moves. Ooh.
He has the Max C. You said you like to banish cards. This will make sure.
I do. I like to banish. Put him where I want him.
Kaito might be shaking right now.
This is stressful.
Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Xavier, what is
this wind down conversation? It's not done yet.
I just want us to be honest about the situation. There are 6 monsters on Kaito's field. Congratulations, Kaito, on the 2-0.
You know what, Kaito? Kaito, you earned it. You earned it. Congratulations, Kaito.
So how'd you feel, honest opinion, stepping into this finals match?
I felt crazy. Going through 400 people.
They're trying to learn modern Yu-Gi-Oh. Good lord, my old brain is struggling nowadays. I mean, you just gotta play more, man. If you want, like, it's like you gotta take your steps. You know what I mean? Like, get into Edison format and then go into the next format after that. You know what I mean? Because when I learned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, we played. We basically only played with fusion monsters, despite the fact that we learned in like 2017, 2018.
Every single one of you to know that I love you.
Yo.
Yes.
But the mystery isn't over. Stay tuned.
Xyz, Pendulum, and Link, and good lord, the Texas signing. Yeah, I didn't learn how those worked until Master Duel came out. But like as I said to everybody, they're gonna play. Are they back?
Everybody, the show match happening in just
FuwaMoco,
a
they
few
just vibing.
minutes, but I'm very excited because I am back with Crony, Bijou, and FuwaMoco, and we're gonna do a little chat before we have this big face-off here. And before the
We're gonna
break,
start shit talking before we have this big face down here.
A little bit about how you're in the lead right now. So, are you feeling confident? How does that feel?
What
the hell is this?
Nervous. We're not feeling nervous, right? But you know, the Wolfians, they've worked so hard. We're in this together. So, we want to make the Wolfians proud. We want to show some really fun gameplay today. So, I think more than anything, we're just excited to get into things. Face off against Bijou finally. And of course, set into the shadow realm. Take that, Koseki Bijou.
Oh my god.
Well, maybe I belong in the shadow realm, huh? And maybe I'll drag you down here with me, huh? We'll see about that, yeah. Bye-bye!
I'm just here for the shit talking.
Okay, so Bijou, I gotta ask then, are you gonna have a big comeback here? How are you feeling? Do you believe in the heart of the cards?
In my heart, I believe that I work very well under pressure. And I'm feeling the pressure now, you know, gemstones.
She wouldn't do it, but I really wanted her to go, I wanted her to double down. I'm like, I believe in my heart that I'm gonna kill these bitches. I just really wanted her to just go all out.
But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to have fun. I'm ready to do my best because, you know, that's all
I don't know if you figured out, but Bijou's a bit of an edgelord. Oh, no, we got there.
All right. I feel like both of you are hyped up. You're going after this win.
I said this when we were playing Steins Gate, but if you really think about it, can you allow that, lady? Well, I said it during the Steins Gate, but all VTubers are cheating you. That's basically what it is.
Please. Oh my goodness. Did we lose Crony again?
Hello?
It was funny, technically calling them bitches wouldn't be wrong. It's true.
Okay.
Hello?
Crony, are you back? Okay.
Hello?
So Crony can be heard by our production team.
Hello?
Wait, I think I heard Crony.
Oh my god.
Yay!
Okay. Well, let's cut the celebration short.
All right, chat. How many people got fired?
Because I really want to watch this match. So, since FuwaMoco are twins, I feel like it was really suitable that they would play with the live twin decks, and they actually feature VTuber twins, Koseki and Leila, and. You know, not giving away any strategy tips, whatnot. What do you love about your deck and putting them together?
You know, I think the fact that they're just a tag team together like us, you know, that they're always.
I wonder what they're playing. They're probably gonna play Sprite Live Twin, right?
Things that they excel at, just like us too.
Or are they playing Live Twin Pure?
We really like that too. Does it mean you can draw a card with me? I guess, but there's a little bit of differences here and there as well. But we really like that. So we just hope that we can have as much fun together with the live twins today. Us here, FuwaMoco, as also a pair of twins that are live.
Yeah. I know that you guys are going to do awesome.
It made me hear so loud.
And Bijou is obviously the jewel.
Hololive members always have some sort of tech issues with big events like this. I don't know, like, I understand that happens all the time. I wonder why that happens. Like, it's always something weird like that.
Battling with the Eldritch deck, which has lore that centers around the mysterious
the Golden Boy
Stone and Eldritch, obviously the Golden Lord. So, Bijou, what do you love about your deck and the building process?
I like how I really started out with his, like, giant, big, golden, edgy guy who lures people in and then kills them, and it's just
Jesus.
Like, super
she
cool
is a bit of an edgelord, isn't she?
Deck. But I always started with that. I actually added in, you know, a second set of characters. So now my edgy golden boy is surrounded by cute girls 'Cause, you know, cute
Cute
girls are
girl.
also
Oh,
the second
is she
thing that I
is she
like
playing Labyrinth too?
Right. So, me being an edgy, cute girl, obviously my deck is now filled with edgy things and cute girls. Duh.
Definitely sort of inspired by Virgil.
Amazing, amazing. I love the sound of that.
Huh?
Yeah, edgy stuff and cute girls is a part of the building
Yeah, I
process.
know.
Got
It's
it.
just, it kind of suits you right now, actually.
She likes DMC, as she should. DMC is fire.
Okay, Pebbles and Ruffians. I think it's almost time for us to duel. Are we excited?
Yeah!
Aye!
So much screaming.
I love the delayed period. I'm sorry, but I guess just final questions before we get in there.
Never finished
FuwaMoco,
the Government
is there
Cry
anything
game.
you wanna
Get good.
say to everyone watching at home?
Just thank you so much to all the ruffians who participated, who used the hashtag, who've been here cheering us on, supporting us, helping us rating. You know, it's been a really, really, really wonderful process, a wonderful journey all together, and we're just so excited to be able to finally show. Everything that we've all worked hard together for. So we hope to have a bunch of fun. Let's do this.
Talia, all right, listen to
And
me.
Bijou,
There's
what
only
do you
5. There was
wanna
never
tell
an
the
attempt to reboot.
audience?
Okay, first off,
Thank you
fuck
to
you.
everybody who is
The reboot is a
involved.
good game.
Thank you,
It's the only
Pebble
problem with the game is that it
Sensei,
says
for
Devil
putting
May
me
Cry on it.
through
But that
trial
game is
by
good.
fire, not going easy on me, giving me advice every stream, giving me tips on the hashtag, just using the hashtag to tell me how you felt for the day and everything.
I mean,
I
I'm messing with you too,
love
man. Don't worry about it.
seeing all your interactions so much, and I know you're all cheering me on, so I will do my best. And I am
Logan is one of the
really,
people that's
really
like, I don't
honored
like this
to
game
be
because it says
part
Devil
of
May Cry,
this.
and I'm like, but
So
it's a good
I will
game.
Bring it.
The DLC is not good though. The Virgil DLC is not good.
Guys, I mean, I feel like you guys already know pretty well, but, don't be nervous. You guys got this. And remember to believe in the heart of the cards, as we love to say.
I love that so much. All right, last question. FuwaMoco, is there anything that you want to say to Bijou?
Taking you down, Koseki.
Oh my god. Immediately. Is there anything you want to say that we're gonna fucking kill this bitch?
I don't think I'm gonna be that excited this time. But we have some cute girls, some cute twins that we can share with you too. Yeah. Look out! Look out!
Okay, Bijou, is there anything you want to say to FuwaMoco before the
There's
big
only
matchup?
one thing I'd like to say, and it's time to duel!
Get that shit.
Honestly, without further ado, it's time to duel. That was
It's
perfect,
time
right?
to
Get
duel.
right to it. Oh my gosh! Yay! Crony, I can't believe it. We're finally here. We've both been studying like crazy, so it's happening.
I know, I can't
Live
believe
Twins
we're
versus
finally
Eldritch.
here after
I think this
all
really
the
just depends on who goes
practices
first and
done.
how good FuwaMoco is at creating an end board if they go first.
No, I honestly don't know. I'm not leaning one way or the other right now.
Oh, you know,
Both
I
of them
suppose
have
they
been
could do
streaming and
Bijou could be doing
training, and, it's been really cool to see how excited both
Trap
of their
tricks as
players
well.
have gotten
Since they
about
added cute
Master Duel,
girls.
you know?
But my guess is Labyrinth. I think Labyrinth's probably a better move. But I don't know if that works well with Eldritch.
Hey.
I haven't played Eldritch since the game came out.
Okay, Bibble. You want to see my cute girl? No, thank you. No, thank
Oh.
you. After
Are they
the
playing?
duel.
They use that show is after the duel.
Okay.
They're playing White Forest now.
Rosette of the White Forest. Who is that? That's not Eldritch.
It's not Eldritch.
Different L.
So what are they doing? Azamina Eldritch?
I can't see who she is, huh? No. No. Okay. Okay. We don't know her effect, so cancel. Yeah.
I suppose it does have some interesting synergies because you can send the traps to the graveyard and then they get the effects on the end phase. So yeah, I guess that does work.
I think so. I think so. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay.
I can't even begin to predict this duel. They have a hand trap. They probably have an Ash Blossom. And they said they think it's too early to stop Ash Blossom, which is not necessarily wrong. But I'm of the mind of if I could stop my opponent from getting the ball rolling.
Nothing to worry about. You know the Wolverine. Don't worry, just ignore for now. So hopefully this is.
No, wrestling Sylvie. Sylvie adds a White Force split trap. They're probably going to go for the trap, right?
What do you think, Moko-chan?
Yeah, they have Ash Blossom in their hand.
People, what are you gonna do here? I don't know. You're so quiet over there. I was letting you think about stuff. You know?
Oh, they're adding the spell.
Are you though? Yeah. Well, Moko-chan, we do have this. We do have that. Yeah, but
Bijou's over here like fucking. What are you gonna do over here? I don't know. I've never played this game before.
What is going on? What are these? What?
Watching your Master Duel reaction is gonna be back in the Master Duel. Oh, I'm glad I can do that then.
It's hard. Remember we saw it before.
They're gonna toss this. I don't think so. They toss the spell card. The spell card's gonna come back and set itself on the field. They're playing. They're definitely playing the game. I really wish I could click on it because I want to see what's in their graveyard currently. I didn't see if they discarded an Eldritch spell trap. Trap. Probably just a trap. I don't think you want to use the spells in. This is something you should Ash. No? Alright.
Wow. We had to think of this the first time we're seeing these ones. We've never seen any of the coins before. So much for outlets. How's that? It's a combination. What's the
Sylvie's probably not what you want to grab here, but.
Let's see. Oh, Sylvie. Tales of White Forest. I don't know.
What do they have? Wait, what do they have in their hand that they could? Maybe it is an Ash Blossom, or maybe they do also have an Ash Blossom. Because this is just setting it onto the field, so they must have like an imperm or something.
Okay. Are you just humming to yourself there? I'm thinking this is complicated. Okay, let's. Okay. That means just okay. It's just people just adding White Forest. Okay, you can make a White Forest. Okay, sure. I've never seen any of the White Forest cards before.
You're sure? Okay, so they probably aren't playing anything other than Sylvie. Oh, and they already had it in their hand. So Sylvie is probably All right, makes sense.
Elsa mean the White Forest.
She's not wrong. Yu-Gi-Oh can be fairly complicated. Given what's going on right now, I think she's doing really good.
Okay, well, I think we might be in trouble. No, you're okay. You're fine.
They're fine so far. This isn't really anything to worry about.
What's happening?
They also can't use Bijou also can't use
Queen of the White Forest. If this book card is synchro,
what's her face's effect that turns all the monsters face down?
Synchro cards, no.
Unless she does it like immediately. So we'll see if she knows what to do.
I
love they just silence and then like, what's happening?
sometimes just have to trial by fire. Yeah,
Right, now's
trial
the
by
time.
fire. Exactly. Deception of the
Deception. This is the I want to see her deck list. Oh, she just got it thrust. They haven't used a card yet, so this doesn't do anything.
I don't think it's now. Okay. I know. And we're like, well, if it's not now, when? Yeah. But. I don't know any of the White Forest cards.
It's Rusha.
Who is Rusha, the White Forest? Let's see.
I wonder who Bijou's coach was.
You got this. Use your brain power.
Ha.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
Where are your Eldritch cards, hi?
Yeah, I was saying I've never seen.
Thingy. And I have 2 cards to trade.
Where are her Eldritch cards? She just opened full White Forest. Yeah, I know how to play, and we did play Live Twins for that one event, so I do know how these decks are supposed to work. Like I said, she's doing really good.
I want Azamina card from your deck to your hand. We're not familiar with any of the Azamina monsters.
A lot of this is just knowing what, is knowing what the other cards do, and Hello, Azamina. Bro, where are your Eldritch cards? She's just playing fucking White Forest. Azamina.
Hello, Azamina. Fusion summon? This card is in the graveyard.
I think calling this Eldritch is kind of wrong, actually. Where are the rest of her fucking Eldritch cards? I think we have 2 unknowns in the hand. Probably those 2. This is a good strategy, though. Probably not the best thing you could be doing with White Forest, but it allows you to get some monsters on the field and whatnot and have some interactions before setting your spell traps. She's gonna get another Azamina card.
Okay. If this is fusion summon, you can add 1 Azamina or simple spoils card from your deck to your hand.
You gotta use it or lose it. You gotta use it. Unless it's in prep, then you can probably hold it. Is she gonna get Diabell Star?
Hi. Okay, Sylvia the White Forest.
Is she gonna put Baron on the field?
You know it. I feel like I remember.
No. Diabell Star is level 7. Never mind.
We saw him once when we were playing with the Wolfians. Sylvia. I can't check what it is.
Although she probably could put Baron on the field. Because I actually forgot Ilias Murcielago was on the field, so she probably could do Baron right now, which is fucked up. If she puts Baron on the field, she was going crazy. Nope, there it is. She's putting Baron on the field. All right. FuwaMoco's cooked.
My horse girl. Do you like her? She's pretty, right?
FuwaMoco's cooked. Hydrate. Give me a second. FuwaMoco's cooked. They're not getting past it. I don't think anything Live Twin has will be able to get past the interactions they set up. Feel free to prove me wrong, but I think FuwaMoco's cooked.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what the Hololive does. I don't know what its effect is.
Playing it again? Oh, they're gonna get Ella Sylvia out. They're cooked. I'm sorry. The dog girls are cooked. He's just over here vibing.
Okay, well. Okay.
Oh no, she knows the play. Oh, it's so she's so screwed. She's done. They're done. The FuwaMoco's done. They're cooked. They know that they know the synergy of playing of doing. Man, they're cooked. And they're only cooked because they don't know what these cards do. You can tell how confused they are. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter what interaction you have in your hand now because they can get negated with Baron.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys waited too long, which is something that happens. I think I did that literally today. You just wait too long on holding one of your hand traps.
Will I do something risky? I might do something risky.
Do it. Yeah. Why not? Oh? Oh yeah, no, that was definitely risky, but maybe it's fine. That was definitely risky. Even without what's her face, Diabell, she should be fine. That's 2 negates on the field. It's definitely a board of all time. Don't underestimate this board. Koseki was cooking. I just don't know where she's planning on going from here, though. Oh, she's link summoning? Oh, Silhouette Rabbit.
Cute, but not cute. What does it do?
Okay. They wanted to put they're going to Silhouette Rabbit so they can go into their Eldritch stuff. All right, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm done now. Your turn. Sorry, thanks for the wait. Your turn.
No, she cooked. She cooked. She did that shit.
Let's hope.
Yeah. All right, FuwaMoco, what you got? I think you're fucked, but bring that shit. Prove me wrong. Like I said, twins are marinated, seasoned, cooked, and served with chicken and a side of fries and honey mustard dipping sauce. Dang, you just made me hungry.
Why not? Why? Yes. Let's do it now. Yeah.
Iko.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Iko, Ike here. Ike. Well, that's getting negated. That has to.
No.
No.
What? No. Okay, well.
What do they have?
No, yeah. You know what?
I wonder what they have in their hand.
It's not gonna be helpful at all. Okay. Let's just stick with the plan then. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna have to go with the... Yeah. Alright.
It's also getting negated. Oh, yeah, they're cooked.
Hi? No. Wait, what's them?
It's so Jover, chat.
We had definite implements before, but... can't do anything, right? No.
I'm actually really impressed. Koseki is using her interactions really smartly. Like, so she's also got the fucking Sky Striker field. She was out here doing the damn thing.
I think this is the next option for us. Next option, maybe. Wait. What about No, we can't. Okay, it's fine.
These people like a fucking nickname that she has.
Let's do this. Really? I think so because, well, what can we do otherwise? I think so. Okay. Yeah.
Silly nickname. Silly nickname. Oh, yeah, no, they're playing Sprite Live Twin. Makes sense.
No! I don't know this.
That was probably the right
Why do you
move.
say words like that when your deck? When what you're playing is different, huh, people? Hey, that cute girls! The golden guy is coming! Don't worry!
This is the right move, but they can't continue with their Live Twin play.
I don't think so, huh? I don't know these coins!
Yeah, I figured it was her. It's like probably a joke. Someone misspelled her name or said it funny. They can still do plays here, but I don't think they win.
Okay.
Unless they play out of their mind.
Wait, what's up? But see, we weren't able to do. Okay.
There's not much they can do with this because they don't control Eldritch. So this is just the body.
I don't think it's gonna work. Nothing that we have works. No.
Remember, Jim Ace calls her Beebs. That's cute.
No. It would have been good in other situations, but... Okay. Let's... Wait, what is this? Yeah. What is this? Why is Leela? Because I can't right now because I'm a Kotan. Because people... Yeah, the effect has been negated. Yeah, that's why. Oh, I made a mistake. I've never seen that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think. Yeah.
You mean you maybe made a mistake. This doesn't seem there was not really a reason to summon Conquistador, but it doesn't hurt you, so it's probably fun.
Wait. Do we want to try? Do we want to try? There's not much we can do right now, so trying something is better than nothing, right? So. Can we check again?
They're XC summoning. You're going to the sprite giant or giant sprite. One of them.
Oh! Okay, let's use
That's
that.
probably not where you want that. That's fine.
No. Okay.
All right. I don't think she has. Depends on what her face down is.
But is the effect? Is the negated effect is still on it?
No, it's fine. You're good.
Let's try this then. But isn't it already? We haven't. No. Okay. We haven't. So I don't know.
I don't know what her background
And
is.
then let's go here. And then
You're close to the name. I couldn't remember. I haven't played sprites since they released it.
It's okay. It's okay. Right now, I'm thinking that considering the situation we're in, that would be good to do. You know, this is the second turn. I know, but do you agree with me on that? I think it's better to do it that. Let's go. Okay, let's do it. Okay.
You can activate that effect because it activated already, right?
Okay.
You can go into elf. Although I'm not sure how that would help you. I think if they have IP Masquerena, what they could do is they could go into IP and then banish the Baron, because that's probably the biggest threat right now. And then I think IP is
negates spells and traps. So you're a monster, so you're fine from that. I don't know. Let's see. We can't. Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking. Like, what? Let's take a look here again. Or like, I just tried to think of different strategies, different ideas. Ways
Take your
that I
time.
haven't used the cards before. I don't know.
Take your time. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, there, it's over. There's not much we can do. I don't think there's much we can do. Okay. I don't think there's much we can do. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to end.
Yeah.
Okay.
They probably could have played through that, but I'm not sure if they knew what they needed to do. Sprite Blue was not the thing they wanted to summon out there. So the effective gigantic sprite.
Scare me a lot.
The effective gigantic sprite allows them to special summon any.
Bitches, you know,
lets them get any level 2 monster from their deck. But they probably should have gone with the Koseki. You tell they're thinking hard. They're doing their
I
best.
don't really know much about synchro cards though.
They sound so sad.
See, there's Golden Guy.
She drew for turn.
Finally. Finally, yeah. Finally, right.
Few VTubers and Yu-Gi-Oh is a great combination. Better combination than VTubers and Gundam models. I didn't realize they had a Hololive Gundam crossover. How you doing, Yamazaki?
Yeah, putting my horse away. That would be better, you know, if we had everything like that. But this is not. It's not working right now, you know. I am summoning Big Guy. Here he is.
She only needs one more monster. She has game.
Yeah, there's the Big Guy.
Or does she have game? 6,500. No, is that 8? Hold on. Can't do math. Math is hard. Is that game?
No.
Yeah, no, she has game on field right now. She doesn't need. She literally can just go. You can literally just go to battle and win.
I think. Hold on, middle mouse button. I think I will go for it. Wait, can I?
You can go. You can.
I think I'll go for it. So hot, Robin.
If you're gonna do something, you have to do it.
Giving up is not an option. It's not something that we ever do. Yeah. I don't think there's much options here, Moko-chan. I don't think any of these cards work. Oh, we're not giving up though. Hi. Don't give up.
Now you still have another game after this.
Attack. Don't give up. I don't think there's anything in the graveyard that would change.
What do they have in their hand?
There's no way we can block it. Right. That's all.
She sounds so sad.
I don't think it's possible here, no.
No, whatever thing they're thinking, they can negate it. So this is it. Game 1. Game 1 goes to Koseki.
I don't think we can do anything. We have to accept it.
Aww.
Come on.
She yelled sorry. He yelled sorry before killing him.
Cute girls. GG.
GG, bitch.
That was crazy. Oh my god.
That was wild. The disparity in emotion too, FuwaMoco. I just saw it in your faces. You're like, oh, the defeat. And then Bijou was just cackling with that evil laugh.
She was so locked in. Bijou was so locked in too. She was quiet.
That combo is so long that I could like mess something up so easily.
No,
so
she
I had
cooked.
to really,
She did good.
Like stay quiet to make sure I played the right cards. That was me using 200% of my brain power.
She cooked. She did great.
Oh my goodness.
I kind of feel bad for FuwaMoco though. They literally look like some sad puppies.
Here. So first, Bijou, a little victory here. You're the comeback kid. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I just
Are they gonna do a round 2 or
sounds of
2 out of 3?
sadness.
Yeah.
But you know, I did my best. What is it? This deck I played with like all night just to learn, because even though it's a powerful deck, it's a lot more complex. So there's so many things that I could do wrong with it. So it's very like high reward, but also high skill ceiling. So I was almost not gonna use it because I didn't know if I was gonna be able to play it right. But I decided to challenge myself with it, and I'm glad I did.
She did good.
Yeah, and FuwaMoco, you seemed a little caught off guard by Bijou's cards, and you said.
She was not using Eldritch shit at first.
By fire. Can you explain how you felt during the duel?
You know, we've done a lot of training, but you know, used to our deck, what we can do with it. You know what we can expect from the Eldritch decks and those kind of cards and stuff. But today we saw a lot of cards that we haven't seen before, so we weren't sure of their effects. And I don't think we've played against many synchro cards either, so we're not really certain about them either.
Yeah, they didn't know what the fuck to do, so
I think, you know, maybe more training
that's the worst.
in the cards for us.
That's very hard because they didn't know what the cards did, so they didn't know what to stop.
So much time and effort. Bijou, I was very impressed with the changes that you made. You brought out that Baron de Fleur, that white card that had the 3,000 attack. Can you talk about the changes that you made, and do you think it helped with this victory?
So a lot of my trial by fire, fighting some of my pebbles who are using, excuse me, the Live Twins deck. One of the biggest issues I had with my Eldritch deck is I needed very certain trap cards to even cancel them out. So I needed like skill drain, and if I didn't have skill drain, I was screwed. And I didn't really like that I had to like rely on just like
she didn't like the floodgates. I fuck with that.
In my deck, that would stop the Twins decks. And also I'm not very familiar with sprite cards either. I only recently found out that they were using sprite, and how how you can absolutely just shut me down and say no to everything that I do with it. So basically I built my deck to say no to their no, to stop them before they could say no to me. It's basically how I built it.
Yeah, they should have stopped it as soon as they could.
The no strategy, I love it.
But they didn't know what to stop, and that's the problem here.
That's amazing.
I would like to give credit to the Pebble and the hashtag who really suggested this deck to me as well, because it wasn't just me who came up with this idea. So thank you for using the hashtag and suggesting the cute girls. I was like, mainly I played it because I was like, cute girls, ooh, but then it ended up working out. So thank you so much, Pebble!
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god. But FuwaMoco, you guys were giving each other pep talks saying giving up isn't an option. And you know what? You shouldn't give up just yet because you haven't shown everything there is to your card.
Yeah, we got round 2. Let's go. It's 2 out of 3.
We did a lot of trading. There's a lot of things we want to be able to show with our cards, with our deck. So we hope that in the next match we can do just that too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get into that next match. But before we go in, Bijou, how are you feeling? What do you want to say to the people watching? What do you want to say?
Mainly played because cute girls ooh is a mood. I mean, that's just what that.
I'm still nervous. I mean, no, I'm not nervous. But
I think the cute cards do the best in Yu-Gi-Oh in terms of how well they sell.
I'm trying to learn everything properly. So I'm just glad that I can execute it well, because during my practice streams I was making a lot of mistakes and stuff, and I think
Talia, you should look at the Yummy archetype that released recently.
Yay! FuwaMoco, what about you? Anything you want to say to the audience? And to
Yeah,
your
so the
opponent?
lines are chaining all together. No, and we're really excited to be able to show everything that we've learned about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We're gonna do our best. We just want to have a lot of fun.
Okay, they get to go first this time, so as long as there's no, as long as Koseki, as long as Koseki doesn't have any hand trips, they should be able to pop off.
Do your best. All right, well, let's put you all to the test. That rhymed. Sorry, I can't help it. But let's duel. I know, so silly. All right, I'm really excited. We're gonna drop in momentarily and take it away. Will FuwaMoco be able to win this one? Will it go to 3?
I believe
It should be easier since they're going first.
because they've been practicing so much, both of them. So I'm pretty sure they'll know.
I'm really excited. Okay, and we're going to be dropping in. It was interesting to see all the changes that Koseki Bijou made to their deck. I had heard that they were adding a little bit of a mix of White Forest, but it seems like their community really came out and made modifications.
Oh, yeah.
So. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, they get to add a live one to their hand.
No. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
They had a kiss kill.
Yes.
Doesn't look like a. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have any hand traps in their hand.
What's that?
Okay, so this time we have FuwaMoco starting, and they are bringing out the twins. Okay, we got Kishikil and Leela on the board.
Wait.
Honestly, Crony, I'm hopeful for them. You could during that interview, you could hear that they're like, "Hey, we want to do our best. We're not giving up. We want to."
Oh
put on a
yes,
show,
and
right?
honestly, they're off to a good start, having both of the twins on the line at the moment.
What are you doing? We're being obvious.
Yeah, we talked about this at length, but they really got to get those evil twins.
Yeah,
out.
I feel like they gotta just get the rhythm going and just bam, bam, bam. Unless Bijou has something in store where he might wipe off all their cards. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll see.
I guess.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. I'm not wrong, right, Moko-chan? I think so.
No, okay, they're going into the gigantic sprite then.
I forget what happened before. I just remember what
I
happened.
love hearing your dialogue.
Did we do it wrong?
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. They're moving. I'm
Yeah,
loving
it seems like they're going more for the offense at the moment, and honestly, that's not a bad idea. Because they can have the twins out pretty quickly.
I know, you know. Things were confusing before,
it was interesting.
right?
Bijou
So
pointed
now we
this
feel
out,
generally
that they're
confused,
using their
right?
sprite
So
card
we're doubting
more,
everything, right? Yeah. But we're doubting what we learned. Don't doubt what you learned, because I don't know what you're doing either. Okay. And then, let's see, Moko-chan, I got confused.
FuwaMoco's so positive. I love it.
I like
I thought we
how
wanted to do this first and
like
then that
one
right?
always acts as the positive one, and they
But
both
then
kind of give each other
it didn't
pep
go as
talks,
how I
and that's how
thought it
they
would
really
go. I think
get
it's because
this
there's other factors in
teamwork
play.
going.
That's what I think, but then I'm wondering, is it that actually how it was? So,
They're trying to remember their lines.
right.
They're amazing. What a duo.
But then there was the other time we did the
They're
opposite
really
order, right?
strategizing here,
So,
though. You can tell that they're really passionate and care.
It seems they're being a little more. They're putting a little more thought
let's
in
stick to what
comparison
we
to the
remember.
first round.
Let's not doubt ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's go with it. And if it... No, we're gonna... let's double check.
It's interesting.
it's best to go like
Fuwawa
this.
is
Sure.
very methodical, and I think
Do you
really
wanna put
thinking about the
there,
long
yeah?
game.
Okay.
And Mokoko's like, we gotta go. Like,
I
I
don't like
want us
that.
to take risks. I want us to be aggressive, you know? So it's an interesting
I
dynamic.
think that's why it works out so well.
Yes. Remember? And then we're gonna go and put... which one?
What was that, jet? They were gonna special jet.
No. Yeah. Well, let's...
And Bijou really nice. Like, like not talking smack, letting them play their game, which I love.
Maybe she's just really
This game is hard.
She's going to
I'll be
win.
like, okay. Yes.
Okay, it seems they're going for a
We're gonna
more
want this.
defensive
We're gonna want that.
stance.
Yeah. So then let's use
Yeah. Mococo got
Starter.
excited about that play though. They're liking the cards they're bringing out.
Starter.
I
We're
think
gonna
I
want.
saw,
It's time for a snack. Time for a snack? Yeah.
So
Did she say time for a snack?
Their sprites right now. It was
We're gonna
interesting
go
because
in
they
that
had
one.
the twins earlier, but they decided to bring out gigantic sprites. So.
Honestly, it's not a bad strat.
I don't
And
like
the Sprite
carrot.
That's what they says. Because they
They're
brought
filling
out
up their
Sprite
front line
Carrot.
right now. They're all on defense except for the gigantic
We're
sprite.
gonna get
but
rid of these
it's a
two
good,
because
it's a good
we
strong
used them,
start.
right?
Definitely,
Should not-
because
it wasn't
having
like
a more
that.
defensive
I'm
stance
pretty
is
sure
going
it's
to
like that,
help
this.
them from being overwhelmed
I'm
like
pretty
they
sure.
did in the first round.
1 second. Yeah, and that would probably help.
Oh, the wheels are turning.
Okay,
They're like,
let's do that then.
are we making the right choices?
Yeah, they probably should have a better time.
This is me when I'm dueling too. I'm like, oh my gosh,
What?
am I doing this right? Oh,
Where'd they all go? Hey!
okay. They sent that to the
What are
graveyard.
they
Yeah, they're getting Elf.
Oh no!
Okay.
It looks like they were surprised too, but okay.
If we,
Sprite Elf.
yeah, there we go.
Use an Elf effect to bring back one of your live twins, I think,
We're gonna
right?
Bring back. No. And then we can do the thing, right? Yeah.
No.
The thing.
I feel like this would be better right now. This? You sure? I'm not sure. But I think. Don't go like that.
Are you sure? I'm not sure, but I think.
And yes.
Sure. I'm not sure. We'll go with that.
Because that's how we used it. It's fine. Just do that. Okay. Okay. And then.
Yeah.
Can
Bring
I
back
be honest?
that.
That's me when I'm dueling sometimes too. Oh, okay. There's live twin kiss.
Very good.
Yes. Okay.
And then they gotta go into their live twin
so much
plays,
going
yeah?
on in this main one.
Yeah.
They got a lot.
They are
They got a lot
cooking
going
so
on.
much.
Yes.
Opening turn
Okay.
for sure.
Ah,
I'm
Oh.
interested to see what their end game is here.
apples. This way.
I suppose they can bring it back, so there's no reason to not link it off.
I'll be honest. I want to see Sunny. I'm like, bring out Sunny. But it looks like they are
Evil
Link
twin?
summoning.
Okay.
There's our evil twin. We love her. Love her hat. Love her vibe.
Love everything.
Jessica
about
gets
her.
Lila.
Yeah.
Okay, there's Leela.
Special Lila.
Okay.
We're back. Maybe we'll be able to see Sunny soon.
We're back.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Am I wrong? I felt an energy
And
shift.
where we
Did
get
you
to
feel
the
that too?
arrows,
Like it was
that
like
way.
they got the evil
It's-
twin out, and I was like, oh,
yes,
they're
yes.
excited
yeah,
now.
I felt it too. It seems like they're feeling a bit more confident now. Okay, they're pulling out
Okay.
Leela. Oh, there
I'm
she
excited.
is.
Lovely. I'm thinking they're aiming to get Sunny out, which I think is the right decision. I was a little nervous at first because they were doing a lot with the sprites, but
okay.
it looks like they're just playing the long game. They're trying to get out as much as they can.
Alright, they're on the card is good. And then they're gonna
I
get
think so too.
Sunning out.
I was thinking maybe they were going for more like defense and tanking it that way, but it seems like they're going back to their first
I'm feeling
strat,
it,
which
that
is pulling
kind of
out the
thing.
twins.
But we can't right
Yeah.
now, you know. Maybe there's no point to
Man,
this right now.
Bijou's really been training though, so I'm interested to see how they can. I'm already looking ahead. Stay focused, Jackie. What's
Can I
happening
take a
now?
look at you? Okay. But that could be good in the future. And this one.
Mococo just shakes their head. They're like,
didn't really well work out last time. I think this. Yes. What fans were saying before that if we do, this is good. Then we can use that.
Oh, okay. They're not going for Sunny?
I love that they're like the ruffians
think
said to do
this-
this.
We
So
don't want to overdo
cute.
it, but we do have, right? So.
There's no reason for you not to overdo it. They had no hand traps.
I think. And I think that's it. We don't want to overdo it. Okay.
Oh,
Aww.
Okay.
They're like, we don't want to overdo
Hold
it.
on. Let me read
Okay,
your
you
cards.
know
You
what?
have a lot.
We didn't see Sunny come out.
So
but
real.
We got the evil twins. We got a sprite carrot out in defense. Also that 1400 card. So
Were you able to
I
do?
feel like it
Yeah,
was
I did in
super
training.
risky. It's cautious.
Definitely playing it safe.
We don't know what
Yeah.
Bijou has. Yeah, we don't know what Bijou has. Hopefully they don't clear everything out. But I think
Oh!
I heard them say something like, this is good. Let's just leave
Oh,
it here.
no!
So for some reason, that's what the cards were telling them to do. So let's see what Bijou has.
What's going on?
Oh!
Hi.
Oh no.
I
goes into the
took your
graveyard.
cards. How? How?
Yeah.
How?
Oh,
This is exactly
It's
what I
called
was
super
afraid
polymerization,
of.
and it takes 2 of your cards, and if I am able to fuse them, I can. And super polymerization cannot be stopped by anything. So basically, that's what happened.
Okay.
Why is she playing? Ah!
Dropping the Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge. Did you
That
hear
fucking,
and
like,
then
I
that's
love
the
that card.
thing, like,
That shit hurt to watch, though.
Polarization. That was
Actually,
amazing.
no, not really, but you know.
Yes.
Maybe Moco-chan.
That was literally amazing. My jaw dropped.
No, it's only works that way.
And then FuwaMoco was like, wait,
I
what?
can't
There's a bit of
wait,
stunned
I can't
silence
wait.
going on.
Definitely.
I don't think that's effective right now.
Oh gosh, FuwaMoco. You can see it on their faces. Okay, Bijou, what are you
One second.
here? I'm nervous. Bijou knows what they're doing. They've really crafted this deck really strongly. So I'm just like, what do you have up your
Yeah,
sleeve?
I just
right?
really want to root for FuwaMoco because they're really familiar with her cards, but Bijou may not be as familiar since she switched up her deck, so
True.
Okay,
I just
okay.
want to be a bit hopeful for FuwaMoco, but Bijou seems to know what she's doing.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I do love though is FuwaMoco is channeling that ruffian energy, everything that they
Yeah,
learn
how's
from the
that?
community.
How's that
They're
send?
staying super positive, and I love that in a duelist, you know.
Is it Azamina? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's think about this carefully. I can't
energy's
Moco-chan.
good, the
The
vibes,
vibes
are
are
right.
good for both of them too.
Yeah, so they lost because they didn't know what their cards, what Biju's cards did.
They're-
So
I also love that, you know, Bijou's being kind and gracious. You know what I mean? Like, hey, oh, this is what this card actually
think you
did.
could-
You know,
No,
and making it
I
a
don't think
teachable
so.
moment, which was
Yeah,
really nice.
honestly, if it were me, I think I would
I thinking?
be a little
Yeah, I
more
don't think so.
disrespectful. You know, show them a bit of disrespect.
That's what I was thinking.
yeah, I'm actually surprised Koseki isn't doing that, considering that she's a quote-unquote edgelord.
Oh, FuwaMoco, what? Okay, they're.
But it's
they're-
not that
they're
she's
like,
being
I
nice.
gotta keep up with what Bijou's throwing.
Are you sure?
Ugh,
If
I
you
can-
want
I
to,
can
I'm not
definitely
certain at
sense
all.
with FuwaMoco, they are nervous and they're.
Oh yeah, they're
apprehensive,
definitely
right?
wary of what's to
And they're-
come.
I don't know, Moco-chan.
Oh no!
Or the floodgates.
Super
So,
quiet.
Rocket Pal, I'm sure you just left and came back. Koseki was actually part of the doing her interview part, and her interview part was like, "Oh yeah, I did have the floodgates in there, but I didn't like them." So she's playing White Forest.
Jordy, I've been there. I've been in a duel, and I'm like, I
can't
don't know
come to a
what to
decision
do
then.
right now. You know what I mean? But you can't give up. You never know, right?
Oh,
So you just gotta
that's
see.
Oh,
gonna
she's putting out
hurt
the cards.
me.
And just,
Oh yeah, that she's got to get that card off the field though.
Yeah, I'm about to
oh, we love that.
hurt
Did you see
myself
that?
a lot, actually.
FuwaMoco got a little
Life
bit
points
of a
don't
life
matter until the
point
very
boost.
end. That's so
And
weird.
then-
Ooh, she's spitting. She's spitting.
I love that too. So even though it's a little scary, you don't.
She's spitting.
Little one. It was very tiny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bijou may be saying that, but I saw her nod right before pulling out the cards.
Ow.
Yeah.
You gotta get.
I don't think this is useful and right at all.
It's very methodical.
Because before it was
This super probably hurts to think about. Like I said, I love that card.
You can see that they're both
Holy shit, that hurt to watch.
Oh yeah, both of them are very cautious.
Their
and
whole
they're
entire
kind
sprite
of
engine is just
testing
gone
their
now.
grounds right now.
Yeah. They're not just like throwing out cards quick. You know what I mean? Like you can see they're like, okay,
don't
they're
know.
reading their cards. They're making sure that
If
the
you feel
effects
something
do
is
what
right,
they
then
want it to do.
okay. Tell me, okay.
Hmm.
Well, trying and failing is better than not trying.
Did you hear Makoko?
But it's just like, what if we use it and then it would have been better at a different time?
Mokoko saying out loud so many things I'm thinking when I'm dueling.
She's literally me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right?
Do I take the ouchies? It hurts.
You should probably take the ouchies.
Bullet points don't matter.
So Koseki, what Koseki does, because Guru is a level 6, you can you can synchro summon into to Baron. Baron pop the back row so she stops taking life point damage.
Exactly. I'm doing the risky way. Alright, let's see what you got then, Bijou.
To the graveyard it goes.
God.
And
I'm hurting
I
myself.
love they called it an ouchie.
Why am I hurting myself?
oh my god.
Yeah, that's a big card. Also has an attack boost. But FuwaMoco has a lot of cards on their field.
Alright, she's gonna send Tales of the White Forest to grab another
And
card.
The white card, it's the White Forest, so oh yeah, she really implemented a lot of the White Forest series.
Tails will set itself, and she's gonna grab another card. Probably what? Deception.
This announcement was made February 8th, I believe, and
I didn't see. Chad, did you guys see anything about this? Because I didn't see anything about this until Master Duel pointed it out.
And honestly, the cards that Bijou's been pointing out, I was like, oh wow.
Oh no, they're talking about the
I wasn't anticipating.
they're talking about the try shits. The thing with Live Twins, Eldritch, and
Yeah, no.
I guess this is Live Twin and Eldritch. Makes sense.
We're caught off guard. I was pretty caught off.
Yeah, they were holding the Ash. This is probably a decent thing to Ash.
Blossom and Joy Spring. Remember, we were talking about this card. It's extremely popular. It can really change the momentum of the game.
Okay, then I will do this instead.
Okay.
Okay, she's putting the thing back.
Bijou's delivery makes me nervous. Like, I'm like, oh.
She's putting Marsilia back, probably going to Baron then.
Countered the Blossom.
She didn't counter the Blossom.
I see.
She's pivoting to something else.
Okay.
Okay, there's a lot going right now.
Yeah.
Chaos sets itself.
So, right now, Bijou's definitely trying to set up some sort of combination. We're not sure yet. Unfortunately, like FuwaMoco and all of us, we just have to do the waiting game and wait and see.
Going into Baron.
But after all the changes that they made, I'm assuming they're trying to get a big bad
definitely.
right now.
All these special summoning. Oh, there's the Baron de Fleur.
Oh, there's the Baron de Fleur again.
Yeah, I think I will do that instead.
Second time they brought
It
them
was
out.
Draw a card.
too much ouchies.
Yeah, so she's gonna use Baron to pop the back row.
Yeah, that Baron de Fleur is a great card.
They should ban Baron.
I think Bijou called the Baron de Fleur their horse.
Oh my god.
Horse girl.
Yeah. Yeah, earlier she's like, "Do you like my horse girl?" I was dying.
Oh right. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can look at it one way like that.
I was thinking, you know.
Oh man, look at FuwaMoco right now.
Okay.
Like, you can just see.
Now.
I mean, that's a big card.
Whenever
I see a 3,000 plus attack card, I'm like,
do
it just makes my heart
this. I will go to battle.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah, because FuwaMoco's cards are just
I
in
will.
the thousands,
I
and there's Baron de
don't
Fleur
like
with
the
the
blue
3,000, so...
one. Yeah. I
Oh.
don't like the blue one.
Totally.
Because the blue one can take away.
like the
So
blue
I'm
one.
going to... You sure you're not getting the confused? Which one was Fluffy? Which one was Fuzzy? Which one's the So
Are they table talking her?
Be up the red one. I don't like the blue one. The blue one can stay.
They just table talked her. Wait, she had that shit correct, and they just table talked her.
Funny. Did you hear FuwaMoco's trying to confuse Bijou?
Fukuchan right now. Yeah. Fukuchan, you gotta just take that. Are you gonna just take that?
Bijou's like, you're just gonna take that, and Mococo's just eyes are all big. I was just,
Oh, look at
the reaction got me.
look at Moco.
Okay, you gotta use your Baron to pop something, otherwise they can make a comeback here.
Okay, Mococo
Alright, what are we
is
popping?
cracking me up right now.
She's so stunned
Oh,
right now.
What the hell is this?
Yeah.
What the hell just happened? So what happened was that Koseki was gonna attack the Lila because Lila can bring back a card.
So now I gotta think about it. Are you sure?
And she intended on killing the Lila.
Okay,
But they were like, "Oh, are you sure about that? I don't know. I think you're getting them confused." And she changed her answer. Although this is probably not the thing because they can quick effect summon
I don't see why it's not.
Koseki. Yeah, you have to. You got to. Otherwise.
The silence speaks volumes right now,
Although now that I think about it,
They're just like, what
You can't even cut this silence because it's so
How the-
tense right now.
how did that fucking work? What do you mean? She just went into battle and attacked, and then they started shit talking and confused her.
Do something and make a mistake to do nothing at all.
She has to negate this.
Trying to do. Okay. And I think if I
But
do
the thing
this,
is,
it'll
Bijou
work.
does have a pretty strong card
not
out,
sure,
but it's
though.
just that there
I'm
aren't
pretty
a lot
Yeah,
of
that does work.
cards at the moment. So maybe FuwaMoco might have the advantage in the next turn by putting more cards out, perhaps.
Yeah. Hopeful for that for sure. They're just both just shaking their heads. They're like, what?
Negate. Pop.
Okay.
It worked.
Okay.
Oh, Lila. Oh my god,
Okay,
Bijou.
your
Okay, it
turn.
worked. That's so. Oh no.
All right, they're gonna Baron pass.
Okay.
Let's see how they can recover from this.
FuwaMoco's
You know,
board. Their field has been cleared, unfortunately.
I know we're not really familiar
But like
with
you said,
everybody
new
here
turn.
going on
Let's
right
see
now.
what
And
happens
that's the
now.
hard part,
Hopefully
right?
they
I
have
saw-
some really great cards. In their
Literally
team.
just
We
went
don't
right into
know.
their advantage. It didn't matter in the end because Baron's
But
that
they
good of a card, but
definitely- they need some offensive power
Definitely.
right now. Like we're looking at that Baron Defleur,
But
and
now
it's
it's
like
like,
we
is
need
it that
them to bring
important
it. We
anymore
need
because
Sunny.
we're dealing
We
with
need
Sunny
Sunny.
bunch of different
may be
people,
the
right?
only
They
option
decide
at the
to do away with this
moment.
anyways.
Yeah.
so she has one face down, which I don't remember what it was. If we didn't know what that was, and they have a negate,
Evil twins.
Just for safety.
and I think we have one unknown in her
And I
hand.
thought that's what they were doing earlier, but then remember they hesitated
do it.
and they decided not to follow through with that combination.
All right,
So I-
they're doing something.
Okay. They said let's do it. Let's see.
Did he crow? What are they hitting? They're hitting Azamina? Oh no, that's not what you want to hit.
You can't discard this card to target one card in your opponent's graveyard. What are you targeting? Whatever, do it. Ow! My golden lance!
What are you doing?
That's not what you wanted. That's not what you wanted to target. I thought she had her Azamina fusion card in there.
Are we in trouble?
Yeah, Fu was so
But if you were gonna do something, that's what you wanted to do. That's when you wanted to do it, rather.
Figure it out. Let's get a strategy
And I love that, honestly.
All right, what do they have in their
You
hand?
That voice of reason to calm yourself down, and I'm glad that they can do that for each other.
Yeah. It was funny. It looked like Mococo suggested something, and then FuwaMoco was like, you know, like.
But the fact that they both know what they're talking about is so interesting to me.
Yeah, because they haven't actually said a full sentence the whole entire time.
Oh, okay. No.
Kiss a kill frost.
Okay.
Nice.
Cause
I mean, Sunny is so amazing.
Like they're literally mumbling to each other. They understand what they're saying.
Yeah. I know. We love that lore. We love the Live Twins lore. And,
okay.
It's so fascinating. If you look at all the cards, each of them have a story to tell, and I think
will
that's so
not do it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Again,
Okay.
Oh. Again.
I love that they're like whispering to each other.
I'm gonna try. Let's go
Even though we're streaming 1,000.
You sure? I think so.
They're like, okay, what's
Okay.
what I'm gonna do?
Oh.
Okay, they specials on the Sprite, so they can go back into.
Not
They
bad.
can go depending on what they have. They can go back into Sprite or
I like that one.
or their live twin stuff. Depends on what they
I
want.
definitely wanted to see
Oh,
them be a
baby,
little bit
give
more
you one,
offensive, but it always
Joe.
depends on what your
Yeah.
cards are, right? So I think that's
And
the
also
smart
in front of the
decision. If they don't have the cards,
Baron,
right?
Right?
Yeah. I mean, it's rough, but it's a stall tactic. It's a way to delay, and hopefully you get some better cards later. So I think that's smart.
Yeah, I do think that's a good strat currently. Yeah.
It's safe,
It's a good strat, like seeing how the Baron is there. So, yeah, they just have to
I will
basically
wait.
wait until they find a card that can counter the Baron. But until then, it might be a good idea to play the defense.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting, you know, Bijou's lore,
No.
and
Would it
talking
not be a
about,
good
you know, the pressure,
for
and
them
being
now?
able to deal with pressure well. That Baron puts so much pressure on your opponent, right? So now
let's go back
FuwaMoco
here.
is like literally like, I got the Baron, the
because
horse girl, lurking
do-
over me, right?
boop, boop, boop.
And
Right.
it doesn't feel good, you
Love
know?
how you
Right.
said it.
Good. Let's try that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, right? It's honestly, this is the best thing
If
ever,
you do
having the
anything-
Hololive lore and the Yu-Gi-Oh lore and it all like coming together. I don't know about you, but it like I love it.
Do
It just
you
like
want to
blows
do
my
this?
mind. It's so fun.
Are you sure about
Yeah,
this?
and it just kind
You
of
know, new,
suits
the
them so
fucking anchors
well,
have a good
you know?
way of saying things that don't actually mean anything.
Actually, I've seen Bijou use.
She basically
the
just said,
Eldritch
"Did you the
lore, but
Hololive lore
explained
and the
it.
Yu-Gi-Oh
I
lore
have yet to
is
see him
Let's
come
do
they
out
are
this up.
things.
What's that?
He ain't coming
Those
out.
things
Yeah.
exist."
Which is interesting because when I play the Eldritch deck, I'm like doing everything to bring him out. It's all about Eldritch, you know?
Right.
But again, he's made so many changes.
Let's
So.
try.
Honestly, I was-
And that threw
Oh
off
yeah.
Oh, she cheered for him.
right?
Pretty sure they
So-
were expecting to see Golden Land, Conquistador, like, you know, all those familiar decks that
Yeah.
you would see in the Eldritch. Oh, there's Evil Twin.
We
Huh?
got a Link summon. We got our Evil Twin Koseki.
Gross.
Wow. Okay, so they can't do anything
hopefully
else.
they will activate
Otherwise, they're
them.
gonna risk adding more cards to her hand. That's so fucked up. Ban
Oh,
Maxi,
no.
please.
Fuwawa, the wheels are turning with Fuwawa right now. I can tell they're getting a little pressed. They're like, okay, what
Let's
do
try
we
it.
need to do
Let's try
here?
it. It doesn't work right now. If we try it.
Oh, no,
I don't
what
think
are
it'll
they-
work. I think it could. I
Oh
don't think
no,
it will.
what are they
Let's try
arguing
it.
about?
What's up? Okay, we're gonna try.
Oh no.
Here we go.
We'll see if this works.
What are they gonna try? Cosmic
Why are
Cyclone,
they using
8,000
Cyclone?
LP, then target one spell trap in the field, banish it. Okay, so they're gonna banish.
She let it
I don't
go.
think that was a bad decision.
What was? Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
smart. They got rid of the Max C.
No.
I think they're a little in their heads right now. You know what I mean? Like they're really like questioning decisions. You know, that was smart. That was good. I'm glad that they went through.
That was not the worst thing to ban, but
What's that?
We're getting the Evil Twin Lila out. That's what I was waiting for. I'm like, bring out the
Yeah.
Lila. Okay, they're doing it. I'm loving this crony. The wheels are turning. They're doing the right things.
They're doing the right things for Sunny to come out.
Yes. They need Sunny. I'm like, get Sunny out.
Ow.
yeah, but they're getting more cards to her hand.
Okay.
So they should probably just leave it here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, they destroyed the thing. Okay, nice. Just attack it and move on.
We could do that. Let's try
At least that's what I would do. Maybe they can do whatever they want.
There's a lot of strategy going on in FuwaMoco's
Yeah,
side
they
right
are
now.
definitely
Okay.
thinking
Like,
so
we
much.
can't see.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, behind those unspoken words.
Evil Twins Trouble Sunny.
Come on.
Oh, let's go.
Here we go.
And
There we go.
Yes.
We got Sunny. The big bad. I've been waiting for this.
Oh,
Okay.
I said it.
We're
I've been
easily
waiting
like
for
this.
this.
Tables have turned.
This is great. Yeah. All right. I think it's time to battle.
right. Oh yeah. Okay. we
Unless
need
they
to
have
see
like a spell or trap. I'm wondering what.
that.
That...
No. We did not press the shiny button.
Okay. Lay down the card.
Battle.
Oh no. Oh, did they do it by accident?
Let's go for it, Moko-chan.
Oh,
Battle.
Ow.
Oh, they're so precious.
I do hope that they have a stronger attack that can protect their Sunny.
Oh, we got a big hit
Let's
coming,
go.
Crony.
Okay.
Look at that.
They can't win here.
Moko-chan. Now we're gonna go like this.
Oh, do you see Bijou's board kind of like
And then
deteriorating a little bit?
Okay.
just kill
That was a
first.
big hit. I'm so
This would have been good if they
Sunny
could push for
on
game, but I'm not sure.
That was awesome.
The Cosmic Cyclone was great too. Yeah, they've turned things around. I'm actually really impressed right now. Again, Bijou is a very smart player though. They've really been doing their homework, so we're gonna have to see how they react to all this. Okay, so they actually send Sunny to the graveyard.
Sent out the evil twins.
I would have kept Sunny
I
out,
think
but
something else we could've
yeah,
done,
maybe
but
they
it's
want to
fine.
use the
It's
evil
all-
twins. So it's all, it's all strategy, right? Maybe they want to be able to use
They also gave him more cards for that, so that's probably not. That probably wasn't the best
I
move.
was thinking that
The rank anchor has a very way of saying things that sound like they mean things, but they don't mean anything. Yeah,
Let's
just
do what we can.
they're not saying anything, but they're required to fill space.
Diversify.
This would have been the move if they had the ability to
what? Do you see they were able
Oh,
to
that's
attack?
crazy.
if they were able to push for game. So I don't think that was the right move. However, they are low on life points, so whatever move that they make, they'll have to take life point damage.
With the evil twins and finish, right?
Oh, we
So
can't-
they
we
did
can't
bring them out and
because-
attacked, but they haven't
can't.
finished off Bibu. Bibu
can't.
still has 1,300 life points. So it's not. It was a great move. Just typically people will use it as a finisher, right? But
Yeah, that's the anchor saying now.
hey, they got Bibu down to 1,300 life points. I think
So
that
because Sunny Snitch is still on the thing, they're gonna take life point damage. So I don't think they can mount a comeback. So maybe it wasn't the worst move after all.
It wasn't even long ago where
They gotta get rid of their
were
card.
panicking a little bit when Bijou switched up the cards,
Totally.
but despite that, they're adjusting really quickly.
I 100% agree. Great observation.
Because we could
And
just
you
do
know
it
what
like
was
that.
very interesting?
One
They
second,
really
one
took
second,
their
one
time.
second.
They were chatting so much between the two of them, you know?
I don't think we want to do
Biju's
this.
so
Why
serious
not?
right now,
Because
too.
She's really
then that would be
thinking,
also
right?
kind of like, it's good
Even
for
now,
us,
she's
right?
thinking
Yeah.
of some other strategies.
Totally.
But I'm just kind of surprised
It's
because
so because when you watch
know.
Bijou's streams,
I can't.
they're
Do you think
so
this is right? I don't
talkative,
think
you
I
know?
understand right
and
now.
so you can really tell Bijou's like in this.
Oh yeah, she's definitely locking in.
But it's something.
Oh, what's going on?
Do you want to try it? I don't know.
FuwaMoco.
One second. Because
Did you hear that? Fuwa was like, do
otherwise
you
we
want
could
to try
put
it?
Yeah, this.
I mean,
yeah.
it worked for them last
Let's
time.
do it. No, this is.
Totally.
1 second. This is different from this. Yeah. What are we gonna do? I was thinking doing this. This one. Yeah. Because then
This is
it would
so
be good
funny.
to make sure for the future. You know. Okay, you want to do this then? I like to try
They're
it.
definitely debating
try
on
it.
like
Ugh.
which
There's a
cards
lot
they
of
want
voice
to
going
activate
on.
or use.
Split everything.
So
See, they're again not.
I feel like
The anchors are not saying anything. They're definitely thinking about playing the game.
Trouble Sunny.
Oh, bringing back Sunny?
Giving them another card probably. I mean,
There we
maybe
go.
it's fine. Maybe it's fine.
They are playing beautifully right now, Crony. I'm so impressed.
I'm honestly surprised too. They're playing the live twins
I'm
decks
so impressed.
exactly as it's supposed to be played.
See, they're playing the deck.
It's chef's kiss. I was so nervous in the beginning because I was like, okay, they're playing with the sprites. You know, let's get Sunny out there. But then they pivoted. They totally went to that game plan, and now
Oh yeah,
it's
they're
working.
definitely focusing. They were a big
All right,
loss with the new card.
it's not
but
impossible
they're going
for.
back to their old
It depends on what they
strats, and it's
drew.
really
If they can
working
get
for them.
a card that stops Sunny Snitch, they can Koseki can come back.
We're a little thrown off, but now they're just getting more grounded, and they're like, I'm gonna stop worrying about Bijou. I'm gonna worry about mine.
I don't think Zombie World will do anything for you here, will it?
Worried about it you know, with the different cards, but Flo was there, just kind of cheering her and saying, yeah, we should try this, we can do this, and I think it's really working out for them.
Yeah, beautifully. I really enjoyed watching that. That was wonderful. But now, what is Bijou going to do? It ain't over yet. They got 1,100 life points, you know, obviously knocked down quite a bit from the plays that we saw from FuwaMoco, but it's not.
They have to attack over Sunny Snitch, or they have to. Well, that doesn't matter because it's a quick effect. So no, I think Koseki just loses here.
I'm really interested to see what they're cooking up because we thought they were playing this traditional Eldritch deck, right? And they were going to be pulling out Eldritch all the time. But we've been seeing like Baron de Fleur, White Forest. I think even I heard they have some Azamina cards. So I'm like, all right, show us what you got. Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Zombie world.
You know, Eldritch
Everything is
Lord,
zombies now, but I don't like I don't think that does anything.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh.
They just put out a zombie world.
That would do something because I think the live twins are fiends and whatnot, so that would mess with them.
Oh, they're reacting.
No, they just lose here.
Oh no.
Mococo.
Mococo was like, huh?
Boa needs to calm her down again.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Mococo. Oh my gosh, I love them whispering to each other. Oh man.
We haven't seen many of those. So we might not be able to use the
I wonder what she's thinking with the zombie world card.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything she can do here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, like I'm not seeing nervousness at all. Like Bijou's like, I'm here to play. I'm here to duel. I'm sorry, FuwaMoco's expressions right now, like their eyebrows are like,
look at them shaking their head at the same time.
I know.
This is going to hurt me. What is a zombie?
You can really tell how they're feeling. Oh no!
I don't know. You're just confused. I don't know.
Isn't that technically a misplayer?
I
Misplayer?
don't know what it does. Now you're a zombie. I don't know what it does. I know. What did we discuss earlier?
Because the White Forest cards work if they're illusion or spellcaster monsters, but now everything is zombies, so doesn't that nerf her?
No, that's kind of scary, no. I'm frightened by the zombie. How's that the zombie?
I mean, it's not over yet, though.
Nah, it's pretty over.
Everyone's a zombie. That was the effect. Zombie world.
Oh my
but
gosh.
I don't know how that changes things.
Do you hear them? Everyone's a zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie world again, Moko-chan. How did you say? Neither player contributes summon monsters except zombies.
Yeah, they're like.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake.
Does it mean it just sound like someone's trying to yodel or something? I didn't hear it.
Oh no, Bijou said I made a mistake.
Oh no.
Okay.
She did make a mistake.
So, why? Moko-chan.
Battle?
Okay, interesting. Well, Winter Battle.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything.
Attack. There's no monsters in attack.
Yeah, because the White Forest cards require that you have spellcaster or illusion type monsters, but everything is a zombie.
Moco, I think.
Oh, what are you trying? What you doing?
Oh.
Wait, I don't know. Okay, Bijou said she's gonna try anyway.
Called by?
What do you got though? Oh, okay, called by the grave.
That would have been okay to hold, but
Okay, so they banished a card. Looks like they banished the Leela.
Okay, come at me, bro. Okay, we're not bros. We're demon dogs.
Yeah, but I mean,
we're not
that was
bros.
a last-ditch effort, but
I think this might
I don't know though.
Yeah.
Well, I think I made a mistake. I mean, yeah, that's how it is.
Moko-chan, you sure? Because
You can definitely see me doing that, and when I start playing, I'm like, fuck, shit, I misplayed. I misplayed so hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that means that card has turned into a zombie.
Affected by zombie world. Yeah.
We always. I don't like you. I don't like you. So
What do we do here?
I don't like you. I don't like you.
She's gonna get Eldritch out on the field, so they're gonna.
Yeah, what's that called?
Oh! Oh, they had fucking red reboot. Oh no, it's over.
Wow. Set the designated cards from the deck to the
Oh no, no, it's over.
What does that mean? Let's read.
It's over. She didn't know it was over, but it's over.
I love them reading their cards and going, what does that mean? Get that too.
It's a counter trap. Ooh, that's a really nice card.
Gotta read the cards, slowly digest it.
I see.
It is in fact Jover. It is.
Okay.
They don't know it yet. Koseki doesn't know it yet.
Huh? What is he back?
Everyone's just frozen.
I have
right now.
another.
Like, we're all just like waiting.
But you can't activate it though. They can literally just go battle and it's over.
I feel like this phase is going to be really important for FuwaMoco's.
Let's see if they can figure that out though.
Win.
Yes. Let's do this.
Maybe
Potentially,
potentially.
yeah. It looked like Bijou had some trap cards, so I was trying to see what they were trying to.
Oh no! Now they're just being mean.
That's great.
They don't know it though.
That was great for FuwaMoco. Oh my gosh, did you get the giggle? Did you hear FuwaMoco's giggle? Oh, that was savage. Yeah, it was savage. Yeah, they got rid of the zombie world. Do you see that? The zombie world's gone because of the harpies.
Yeah, it's over. It's over, Chad. It's over.
Yeah, they can finish this.
I guess this is it. I mean, I really don't want to say that, but
I don't know what. Yeah, I'm wondering.
Cheap viewers. Oh my god. Anyway.
Outside of the White Forest.
Okay, so they're contemplating how they want to end this. It looks like.
No, you guys just have it. You can literally just go into battle. And
maybe they just want to play it safe.
I feel threatened. So this is them not knowing a lot about the game because they don't know that there isn't anything to threaten them at the moment.
What do you want me to smack it? No, I don't want to smack it. I was thinking of smacking it, but now
They're being too cautious now.
I'm sort of worried. I was thinking like, oh, maybe we're overthinking things. Maybe it's just like, I know, but I don't think so. I don't think the world doesn't work that way, right? Think about it. So, we can't, yeah, and then we can't. We could, but I don't think it's worth it. No, we want to do the thing first and then do that,
like,
right?
I think we're overthinking it.
Over here.
I feel like they're a bit overthinking it, but you know, the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it's never over until it's really over,
But
so...
see, if we do that, then we're gonna have to say goodbye, right? Yes, yes. And I don't want to do that, but if we're to do that...
Yeah, I'm
like, can you hear the gears in their heads grinding?
I'm trying to see what they're thinking about throwing here. What they're not arguing about, but discussing. I'm like, okay, well, what is it?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Are we overthinking things? Are we overthinking things? Maybe we could just
No, I don't know.
And then don't think this down, just go. Maybe?
Yeah, no, y'all got it. Go ahead. There's nothing that can threaten you here.
So dirty after this.
They are so cute.
Even if for whatever reason you fuck this up and misplay, you still have Sunny Snitch on the field, and that's gonna fuck her up.
Maybe you should think. No, we should always do this. We always want to do that. No, the Buffets would say that they're saying the opposite. Are you sure in practice it was like that? I'm pretty sure it was like this. No. And then the Buffets like, no, Mokocha, you gotta do it the opposite. Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this final blow that's about to go down? I'm like, they're building this up too much.
They're so scared.
What's going on?
Here you go. You're supposed to be fighting me, huh?
Oh my gosh, did you hear Bijou? You're supposed to be fighting me.
There we go.
Okay, it wasn't Fla's fault.
Oh my gosh, that was hysterical.
Go get some points.
Wow, I'm...
A lot of screaming.
My
That
goodness, things
I
are
know,
heating
that was
up.
amazing.
That was really fun to watch. Seriously. I mean, honestly, FuwaMoco, we were a little bit
All right,
nervous.
it
for
came
you
it came
in
down to the wire.
beginning, and then all of a sudden, you just started to take off. Can you talk a little bit about your strategy? And also, it was interesting. You guys at the end there, you were having a little bit of a heated discussion. What was happening?
To listen to it. We are overthinking things, but we just stuck to training. What we will try not to get too confused and nervous about all the unknowns that's been happening here. That's all. But I think because of that, and then also, just trying things, even if we're like, okay, well, I haven't tried this before. I don't know if it's gonna work. But just doing that, I think that's what helped the most, right? Don't think, just jump.
Yeah, it was so adorable seeing how Mokoko was just kind of uncertain. Should we do that? I don't think we should do that. And Fuwa was going, yeah, we should try it. And I feel like by listening to Fuwa, things really worked out in you guys' favor.
Maybe this time. Listen to your sister, Mukocha. This time.
She said maybe this time.
Bijou, I want to pick your brain a little bit here. Honestly, you got Baron de Fleur.
What is with this music? Do you hear this music?
Good.
It's all fucking
But then
depressing and
obviously
shit.
FuwaMoco just came in with that onslaught at the end there. How are you feeling now going into this third duel now? Are you feeling nervous? I mean, you really need these 2 points.
Well, I feel good because, down to the wires makes it a little bit more exciting, right?
Oh, I like that confidence, though.
Not really that confident, but I'll do my best.
Aw, you're both doing great. I'll be honest, Bijou, you were super dominant in that first one, but then FuwaMoco turned around. I'm really excited to see what happens.
Mokoko's always the bratty little
Oh my
sister, but
gosh,
sometimes for the
it's
better.
so intense just watching, and you guys were so locked in, and we were
In this
at
case, she
times
was
we were
right.
just watching with bated breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. All right, well, without further ado, I think let's get to it. I can't believe this. We are going to 3. It happens, but man, I'm feeling all this tension and pressure. I can only imagine how FuwaMoco and Koseki Bijou feel right now. So let's drop in. Who's gonna be our big winner?
All right. Final
I'm
round.
excited. I don't like Crony. I don't know how this is gonna go down. Bijou started off so strong, but the way FuwaMoco came back just now, I'm floored. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Me too. Like
One
this
time they
is-
ended up with 9
I mean,
boxes of
looking at the
tofu,
round itself, it's
tofu
really
milk
good.
because of
This is
Fuwa.
for-
Fuwa not
It's great.
paying attention to how much they already had. How did that even happen?
Totally. I mean, I definitely think that Bijou has to be feeling the pressure here because FuwaMoco has those overall 2 points, right, for the whole entire competition. So Bijou needs to win this to tie it up. But honestly, Bijou looks so good in that first round.
Yeah, depending on what hand traps
they're good to
FuwaMoco
go.
has.
Started off pretty well
Okay, that's
in the
good normal.
But that's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Things can change in just one turn,
but you know, since
Okay,
Bijou's
so
going in
thoughts
first
so
for
far on their
this
skills
round,
so
I
far?
do
They're doing
feel
good.
like things are
I'm
going
actually
to be
really impressed with how well they're doing.
honestly.
I think FuwaMoco is kind of getting in their own way, but it's very clear that they trained for this, and their trading was worth it. This is actually good back and forth. They've been making some misplays, but I mean everybody makes misplays, right? So
I feel like she's been causing us problems, right, Moko-chan? So I don't know, but I feel like this could be interesting.
Let's she just do it? She's like, I mean, this is probably bad, but let's do it for the lulz.
It seems like
Okay.
there is a definite energy shift. FuwaMoco.
Okay, that's gonna stop her. That's gonna stop her a little bit.
Right, Crony? Like I can definitely sense that. Yeah.
She won't be able to do as much as she could before.
All right, and Bijou. Totally. Like you can feel it, you can see it. Like they're like.
I see, said the blind man.
It was kind of funny because they were overthinking a lot, but now I think they're just more in this do mindset. We heard them answer your questions, saying like we're gonna just do stuff. So. Bijou is so like I'm like, what is Bijou thinking? They're so quiet. They're
Konami, please ban Maxi. Jesus.
Like, adds this air of mysteriousness to their play. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what's gonna happen? What are you doing?
She is adding some remarks here and there, like, I see, interesting. So I don't know if she's saying that to.
Oh, she's not gonna play into it at all.
Or if there are actually some.
This looks like a pass.
I don't
So
like
true.
you.
Okay, we're leaning into Eldritch a little bit more.
That makes sense.
First Eldlin out.
No.
Oh, they took an owie, as Bijou likes to call it. Okay, so they paid 800 life points, and they're going to.
They see a video of someone losing against Maxi because they were going against heroes.
Let's see.
I mean, you don't want to play into Maxi because if you give them,
There we go.
Yu-Gi-Oh is different from most card games because Yu-Gi-Oh's like Magic and other card games have resources in order for you to play your cards. Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have that. The resources is the cards. So if you allow your opponent to draw more cards, that's bad for you because they have more resources to do shit.
Dear Fuwawa.
But Maxi sucks. Ban that card.
I remember. Eldritch is the big bad. Big bad, Fuwawa. I'd be a little bit scared.
It's okay to think.
Yeah, during the Legend Anthology thing, where they had the anime decks and there wasn't any Max C or Mulch Armies, that was the most fun Yu-Gi-Oh! I've had. That shit was great.
I love them like disgusting.
Life is beautiful.
End your turn right now. That's what I prefer.
The two sides. It's so funny.
Just flip up, you don't
really
press the
nice,
end
though,
turn.
because they
That's
kind of
so
really
leave it to them,
Yeah.
This shit talking is immaculate. She's like, no, just end your turn. It's fine.
All right.
What?
Bijou's
Just because you have
contemplating
Maxi
something.
out.
Okay. What?
This might be a mistake. I might have made a mistake. It's okay. Just try. Oh, just try. Oh, because you wanted to make a mistake, huh? No, Evil playing field. Even.
Oh my god.
Evil playing field. No, it's not a card. Evil playing field. You know FuwaMoco and make mistakes. Alright, I'm gonna wait
This is
here.
so funny.
Go ahead.
And she's passing. And she's not playing into it.
Okay, draw.
What did she add off the did she just add Golden Lord? Yeah. She doesn't want to. Okay. Yeah.
I thought that Bijou was going to do something, but it looks like Bijou decided to pass.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably the smart thing. You don't want to play into Maxi.
Maybe.
Right?
Because I won't be
Because
able
remember, Bijou was like, I'm going to just try it, and then FuwaMoco was like,
maybe
yeah,
if
just
we
try,
use
just
it
try it, and then
in the
they were
future
like,
we could
never mind.
other ways,
So
but
I don't know.
Did they break?
Well, could you understand me, right? You
Or who knows?
understand
Maybe
me,
they just decided not to play it
That
anymore.
way people just understand if I don't use full sentences, right?
Yeah.
You will be able to understand if I don't use full sentences, right?
The FuwaMoco, though, you know what's going on in their heads because they say everything they're thinking.
It's hard to make decisions, right?
I love it, though. Aww.
They do seem a lot more energetic now.
They're all having fun.
I like that one. Infinite
Okay.
Bijou is like, it's hard to make decisions. It is. And this
I assume that they put their own imperm in that column.
Unless you get a really good
Okay, if they don't have a sprite, that's the end of the game. At the end of their turn, excuse me.
And that way. And then
Okay.
we can do this.
Got the secret password out. We got a live Leela out. I like what they're doing. Love a live twin Sunny Snitch. That's the one that you gain 200 life points and your opponent loses 200 life points. Each time your opponent normal or special summons. It's kind of like a little
Yeah,
like a poke, you know what I mean? But it can add up. Totally, yeah.
It's fine because
But
then if we just
definitely
do
can
it
add up.
there and then we go boop boop, right? Then it would be okay.
That's how me and Logan used to talk to each other. She's fucking made noises at each other, and I'm like, yeah, no, you understand, right?
No. That's all. Or
Okay, can we talk about the energy shift here? Fuwawa earlier was the one who was really like, hey, let's think about it, let's not do that. And Mokoko was like, no, let's do it. And now the roles have switched. Have you noticed that?
True, actually.
no other monster.
Now that you point that
Yeah.
out, yeah.
Yeah, like
Okay,
Fuwawa
let's
was like,
look
let's
over
do
here
it. And then Mokoko was like, I don't know. See? Hey, you need to be thinking like that when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's good, like you said earlier, to have both sides.
What? I want to curse him right now so badly.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
See, it's different, What? It's different, Moko-chan. See, right now it doesn't work like normal because normally it would be different, right? But if we do it like this, then it's different, right? It's different. So.
Oh,
yes. Okay.
I feel like they're trying to activate.
Let's do it.
Leela.
What the hell is this?
Like they're trying to bring out the evil twins. I'm assuming.
They brought out Koseki Frost.
I could be totally wrong.
What does that do for them now?
They got a Koseki Frost in there.
Oh, they can normal summon again? Oh no, because they, okay, no, because they can special summon it because they control a. Yeah. All right, that was a good move.
To try to bring out the evil twins. If I could be wrong, that's what I would do. Which would be very smart.
It is smart.
We're gonna go here.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Alright, I think no matter what, this is not game. Unless they get access code talker out.
We're bringing out Leela.
No way. See, we're in trouble.
Alright, I mean, they can activate the effect and bring out evil twin Kiss-a-Kill.
But I'm just wondering why they were so worried about.
Why are they in trouble?
No, I think it's okay, Moko-chan.
Yeah, you guys are fine.
Are you sure about that? I'm not sure about it. Let's go.
I'm not sure about it. Let's go.
Special summoning. I don't think this is right. I think it's right, Moko-chan.
Decisions, but they are. They gotta trust themselves.
That's true. Yeah.
Do you hear them right now? They're like, it's right.
They're not sure.
They're like arguing with themselves. Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's gonna be that one.
They're so adorable. I love it.
Oh, I'm just maybe overthinking. You're overthinking, Moko-chan, just like always.
Just like always, damn.
Okay.
Alright, then they bring out the
Oh my gosh, did you hear that?
the Kiss-a-Kill.
It's a little bit different then. You're kind of scared, right?
You're overthinking,
as
always.
Moko-chan.
So funny. Aw, they're so sweet though.
Okay.
Well, was like, it's okay though. All right, here we go. We got evil twin Kiss-a-Kill out now.
I think that's good now.
I want to see Sunny. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to jinx anything, you know.
Yes.
Alright, then they get to destroy a card. That gets to.
But that's gonna send it to.
All right, let's do it.
You can attack. You can either go aggressive, but going aggressive will not help you. So I think the best thing to do is hit the back row. But let's see what they choose.
I want to get rid of this, but I can't remember what it does in there. Can we go back so we could just? I can't. I think we want to get rid of this. But this is gonna be an issue.
I know. It's hard for us because we can't see what their hand is, right? So they're obviously having some heated debate or discussion about like what cards they want to activate or monsters that they want to summon. I would bring out Sunny right now.
Yes, I think so.
Are they choosing a?
It's time to bring out Sunny. I think so.
Yes. But this is more of an issue.
All right. Okay.
They're deciding on what. They're deciding what card to destroy.
Those eyes just went back and forth. Like, are we doing the right thing?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, they're talking about banishing something. I'm not sure.
Once we do that,
what are y'all doing?
Gonna pull that. Are we sure though? I think so.
You can always go. You can always attack over with
so
Sunny.
Funny because Bijou can hear them, right? So they're like kind of talking in like this like hidden kind of nature, right? Like they're like, well, if they do that, they could do that, you know?
One round.
But it's just funny to hear.
Go.
They're deciding over rock paper scissors which card to destroy.
Oh my gosh, this is
I'm
stressing me out.
gonna
It's stressing me out.
Let's do it. Yes, we're gonna try it. Oh wait, listen.
I just appreciate the effort that they're trying to put in to win this game.
Okay.
No, listen.
Yep. Let's do it.
Oh my goodness.
What does this read?
There's so much back and forth right now, Crony. I'm like trying to keep up.
I think it's
The back and forth is them deciding what card they're trying to do. They're not. They haven't decided anything. Okay, they got rid of the monster.
Okay.
Okay.
No, they can't always just bring. Can't always just go into Trouble Sunny afterwards and bring it back.
A card?
Yes.
I think so. I actually missed what
They
happened.
destroy one of the speller traps.
Okay, I think we're gonna see Sunny.
Let's go.
Or I don't know. I hope so.
Oh, yep. There she is.
There we go. There's our girl, Sunny. Nothing feels better when you're playing the Live Twins deck and you get Sunny out. It makes my heart smile. I mean, they have to feel really good right now, you know?
I'm gonna try this and hope, but I think I know what.
Man, I'm not gonna lie though, there was so much discussion leading up to that. Like, you and I were both like, okay, bring out Sunny. Are you gonna bring out Sunny? Are we going to? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
They can get a little more damage in there if they want to, and then make it really hard for Koseki to make a comeback. But that's up to them, I guess.
I'm sorry.
To stay safe.
FuwaMoco's discussion, like between each point. You know what though? I was thinking. So they have to talk to each other about the decisions, right? Usually we're playing solo.
Yeah, they're gonna go for more damage.
Dialogue's going on in our head.
And then because they have Sunny Snitch on the field.
Actually articulating it out loud, right?
Ah.
Like I do the same thing. I'm like, wait, do I want to do that? I don't know. You're overthinking it. Like all of their.
Then they'll have the ability to draw a card, which will be good for next turn.
So they sent Sunny to the graveyard. They brought out the evil twins.
Main phase 2, go back to Sunny Snitch. It's gonna be hard for Koseki to mount a comeback.
I think.
Yep.
Let's go over here. Just give ourselves some.
You know, it's not bad. They've knocked down Bibu's life points significantly. You know. Sometimes some people like to hold on to Sunny, but I mean, like, hey, you really.
They're definitely playing more than one Sunnies. They're just gonna go into it again.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah. I mean, like that. They did some damage. That was so funny. All the tension leading up to the decision.
Like, it's just so much back and forth.
Bijou?
I think so. Let's try it.
Yeah, Bijou's so locked in though. Like, I'm like, Bijou is like, I need something good right now.
I think so. Here, and then we're gonna go beep. Right.
Then we're gonna go beep.
Talking about safety.
Ah, naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
This is it.
Soto.
Not a bad idea. Putting up the sprite red in defense. It's just adding a layer that your opponent needs to get through.
Like an extra layer of armor, which is a good idea.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good.
And turn.
I thought that was smart.
Yeah,
I like
they're
that.
in a good spot at the moment with the defense and the cards laid out. Like the trap and spray cards.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So the first thing, if she can, she needs to get rid of the back rub because that's the main thing fucking her up.
If I do this, then you'll do that. Can you do that? Yes, you can do that because you have that. I see.
Will decide if they tie up for this 3rd anniversary competition.
Like
it's Bijou's got to make a good choice here. You know, I don't want to put the pressure on them, but I'm like, oof, you got to be feeling it, right?
I do. Oh my god, and it seems like Bijou's seeing right through them too. Like if I do this,
I don't think this helps.
Okay, where was her effect, Moko-chan? She caused problems last time.
Definitely.
She caused problems last time. She didn't really cause problems.
Yeah. I'm just gonna break out into a song here. Yeah. Effect activation.
Okay.
I think it's important, Moko-chan. It caused a lot of problems last time, and we were only able to deal with it.
Breaking out into song here.
Right.
I don't think it did cause you problems last time.
Yes. I always.
Everything became zombies, but you weren't. It didn't matter.
They got real confident though. They give 8,200 life points, not 8,000, 8,200.
Yeah, Bijou has her work cut out for her.
Yeah, definitely.
What about this though? What about this though? I'm not too sure, but that kind of sounds something maybe. Maybe this is good. Maybe. Let's try this.
FuwaMoco already planning a strategy just in case. Do you hear them already discussing?
Hi.
They're bringing it back. If they bring it back, they can get rid of the card on the field as well. But I'm not sure if that means anything.
I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I think.
So chain those cards. They're reacting to each other.
Moko-chan, remember we were like to not do that to that.
man.
So, we're gonna not. We're gonna
Eh?
know. We're gonna know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So.
Did they decide not to destroy the card?
So.
I guess not.
Yes.
So.
Okay, I wonder what the decision process on that was.
Bibu was like contemplating what just happened. Looked like they lost one of their cards.
Oh. Yeah.
But
I
they
think
still have, you know,
Think,
I don't know
Bibu,
what
think.
their hand
You
is,
still
but
got this.
they
I
still
have to think.
options.
It's gonna be hard, but I don't know. We don't know what's in her hand.
Yes, you have options. Yes.
I can.
Don't give up hope.
I can. Okay.
They already got rid of one of their interaction points.
What?
I'm sorry, FuwaMoco. I looked down and
Gotta
both their
take
eyes
the
were
risk
just
or
so
else
wide. They're
I'm
like,
dead
what are they gonna do?
anyway.
Yes, take a risk.
Take a gamble.
You're gonna have to if you're gonna come back from this, I think. Did she say you already lose?
So.
Totally.
She...
Safer just there, right?
Okay.
Is that a misunderstanding? Why am
Okay.
I seeing the golden boy?
All right, Eldritch is going to the graveyard.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that calls him the golden boy.
The golden boy.
Eldritch! No one's understanding. I want to just destroy this first. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that first.
Okay. They got rid of
And
Sunny
then
Snitch.
I am going to.
That's the spell card that.
All right, she's got it. She can get through here. She can break this board.
Yeah. That's smart. Get rid
Yeah, but.
We need to see some offense though from Bijou.
You need to get okay. She got it.
I know you're there.
We need Eldritch out. There we go.
Okay.
He's in
What
her hand.
are you?
Oh, hey.
Balls to what?
Oh, Doom King. Oh, love
Okay.
Doom King.
This would have been better. This would have been good to have the zombie world
attack.
though.
Oh my gosh, did you hear FuwaMoco? What the heck is that?
What?
So funny.
Let's see. What do I want
You
to
see
say?
that attack boost
I
too? It's at
think-
3,800 attack.
What?
This is a good duel right now, Crony. This is wild. They're both playing really
Think
well
I'll
right
just
now.
say.
I'm
Yeah, I'll just
really
say.
impressed.
And then. I'm worried about the golden boy, but who is this?
No,
She probably wanted to send a
battle.
spell trap, right? Ooh.
You gotta battle. All right, so they're.
Esto. I think the most important thing right now would probably get rid of she just wants to get her, the golden mode out as soon as possible. You probably want to get rid of
They might be able to
the
put more
sprite
out
card.
there.
That's probably the most important thing to get rid of. But she might be focused on damage.
You're done with that.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're going into battle. He's just like, we're done.
You're done with that. That one's
Alright,
done.
time
That one's
to-
used
Time to
already.
attack.
What
she
you
thinking?
talking about the people? Huh? Are you not mistaken?
Yeah.
I'm confused. Okay, so you use
There's
it
just the
all
absolute
right.
confidence of looking your opponent in the eyes and go,
Red one.
"Are you sure?
Red one's all
Are you sure that's what you want to do?"
Sure.
Just absolute confidence.
That's so funny.
Okay, they wanted to go for damage, which I guess
Alright, they
makes
got rid of
sense, but
Leela. That's
I was
smart.
trying to
Leela
keep
has,
myself alive.
The effect which can destroy a card, so
Yeah.
but they can just bring it back next turn. It's only once per turn.
So I think that was a good
Yeah, I
choice.
always saw Leela as more of the
FuwaMoco's
attack card.
turn.
Kiss a Kill is more on the
Totally.
defense.
Okay. Wolfie
Yeah, I
said
agree.
that you would be helpful.
I just lean.
haven't
I typically
seen it be
lean
helpful
towards
yet.
Leela more just because
So
I like
that's
to be
why
able to
we
destroy
need
cards.
to-
So I think that was good that they got rid of her.
Are you sure you want to make this play?
All right. We got it. We got it.
I remember the time we were told that it would be good at these kind of times, but we have not had any of those times yet. So. Well.
Yeah, Doom King is a good card, but only if Zombie World is on the field. That way you could stop you could stop effects. Then it's fucked up. But she doesn't have Zombie World, so.
Side note though, I really do love the twin cards
Yeah.
because, like, Evil Twin, I think that was based off of like the name itself. It's based off of a fraudulent Wi-Fi.
If she doesn't have it on her hand. So what happened was that she used Banshee. Banshee has an effect to banish itself to set to play Zombie World directly from your deck. However, they negated it with the sprite card.
I'm pretty sure that was intentional when they added that in. I thought that was
So you bring it back
interesting.
for
There's so much lore.
It's great lore, yeah. I love their lore, and it's funny. Their rivalry with Sunny is just really fun, and I just aesthetically love the twins. I just think they're like so precious.
Yeah, and there's a really nice contrast between the two.
And I will leave it
Yeah.
alone.
Like the live twin version and
Because
the
I know
evil
what
twin
you mean.
version.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And
okay, Bijou said I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay.
The effect to destroy a card, which is probably going to be destroy the Doom King.
Moco-chan.
Wow, I'm really loving how FuwaMoco
First, are we sure about this one?
using this deck.
I don't know.
Like they're bringing out the twins
I don't
as much
know.
as they
Do
can,
this
which
to
is what
this?
you're supposed to do. You know?
yeah.
Let's read it.
They were nervous earlier though. I'm like, bring out the twins. You know, do you remember me saying that? So I'm now they're like, get them out.
I don't see anything
Yeah,
saying no
they're
so
definitely
far.
like getting them out.
Yeah,
and doing their
they
thing.
definitely
I
want.
don't know.
I don't think they can win this turn, but they're going to have a good push.
Yeah, if it
Yeah,
backfires,
I think everybody
then-
just might have had the nerves a little bit. The
Oh,
jitters.
Yeah, now they're just easing it back into their own game.
We didn't know, so it's okay. Gotta try
Yeah,
it.
it comes down to now though.
Let's go.
This is
Let's
the
try.
last round.
Okay. Try. Ah.
But even if they get a Sunny out right
Looks-
now, it's not going to work out for
Will
them because
this
Sunny has
work?
only
I
3,400
don't think they
attack
can.
points.
You'll get an Eldritch card out, but I don't know if this does anything for you.
Doom King is attack boosted. I wonder.
Oh, no.
No, the thing again.
It's
It's
the
the thing. The red people.
So they got. It looks like. It looks like I'm trying to see what they're going to activate here.
Well, if they get rid of Doom King, then they might be able to push through. No, they have
So
game.
all of these cards are reacting to each other right now.
They have game.
Uh-huh.
Never mind. Doom King did not get destroyed.
All right.
Does Doom King have protection?
It didn't work.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's because those cards were reacting to each other, so it did cut him off.
It's because the game is played. The game is being played, chat, and that's why they didn't work.
Is that a thing we could do? That goes, wow. Yeah, that's why.
Oh my gosh.
Moco-chan understands.
Was it an effective
Everyone does
Eldritch?
understand. I understand.
Do you understand the what? Like
Koseki didn't understand either, and I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I'm not sure why that didn't work myself. I was causing graveyard, you can summon a spell to control the game, blah blah blah. Especially someone's already must if you do it to the end of the week. Okay, it's because it's the effect of Eldritch.
But now I'm kind of
Until the end of your opponent's turn, it gains 1,000 attack and defense. It cannot be destroyed by card effects.
They have a plan that they're trying to put into.
So no, that didn't work.
I don't know. FuwaMoco's being really methodical, right? Like they're really.
So what you could do is if they have it, they go SP, banish the. Oh man, maybe they can't because then they can attack directly.
Which happens, honestly.
Like
I'll be like, oh,
I don't know.
This will happen, and then I get cut
They don't
off
have
with
game
a
yet.
trap or a spell.
and then it gets interrupted, so it doesn't quite work out. I
Yeah.
see.
So they're definitely, I think they're thrown off a little bit right now. They're still in a great place. So look, they have 5,500 life points. Beeboo's down to 1,500. Obviously, though, it's not like a fantastic place because Bijou has that Doom King out with a 3,800 attack potentially. But
oh no, I think this could be good.
I do find it
Okay, then
interesting.
no,
how
just
their
look
strategies
over. I'm
are
not
so
certain.
I think this could be good. Okay, well you think no? Hold on, wait a minute.
Card in defense mode. Meanwhile, I oftentimes
And then
see
you're thinking that we
FuwaMoco
could be
putting
like, real
cards in defense.
Right. But this.
yeah, it was funny because FuwaMoco was like quite apprehensive early on, but then they were like,
Moko-chan,
okay,
we know that
we're
this
bringing out
one
the twins,
is probably the
we're being
golden
aggressive,
one,
we're
right?
bringing out Sunny, you know.
Somewhere.
I feel like they're kind of falling back now, and they're starting to maybe just be like, oh, what do we do with these cards? And they're trying to.
Let's go back to this idea. Or
Okay, see, yeah, they want to go back to something else that they were planning.
1 second. Because what about this though? Is it the bois? We need to get the bois, right?
What?
I can't remember
The
this.
what now?
I can't remember this though.
Oh my gosh, I love their like unspoken language. You know what I mean? They're like, we need to get the bois. Like, what is the bois? Yeah.
The bois.
Bijou just smiling with their mouth open. You see Bijou? So funny. They can tell. They're like, okay, my opponent's like not sure what to do right now. Oh no, hate that.
Okay,
Coco
I
like, I don't remember what this does. Oh no.
Maybe Fuwa would know. Who knows?
I feel like I'm not very used to this.
They're definitely trying to activate
I
something
don't
or
have
get
much time.
something going here, and they're questioning their decisions. But I'm like, follow the heart of the cards. Is it telling you?
Well, Moko-chan, there's so many thoughts, so many things we could do, I feel like, but, I need time!
You have time.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, so funny. Moko-chan is like, or Fuwawa is like, I need time.
Okay, so that was, okay, there's that option. And then, so then we go like that, and then...
Is it? Do we have chat again?
Weighing their options again.
We do not have a chat.
Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. What about this first?
Cards maybe, and trying to, you know, do some sort of link summoning and bring something out of their extra deck. I'm not sure.
Maybe. It's just
Hi,
that
I'm
they're in a
confused
really
about that.
difficult position right now because of
You
the
should
card
do this
that
first?
Bijou has out right now.
I'm worried about these in the back.
Definitely
I'm worried
not
about that too, Moko-chan. But is that? I don't know. I don't think it can do anything.
Did you hear them? Moko-chan's like, I'm worried about this.
That?
I don't know
it's up
if I
to
want
you.
this here. And Fuwa was like, I'm worried about that too.
Oh, it seems they've come to an agreement about something.
Wait. so, and then
Maybe back to the drawing board.
They're like, we, and then nothing. And I'm not sure.
Let's just try it. Be careful.
Okay, they're gonna try it.
Alright, what are we doing?
Bijou is so quiet. It's so funny. Like,
Eh?
the difference, right?
Maybe she's analyzing.
Oh, Bijou.
Let's just try. Okay, let's just try.
Aw,
Okay, we're gonna
Bijou's
try.
so cute.
Okay.
They're like, huh?
Okay. We're gonna try.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, that should work.
So they send.
That should work.
They banish Sunny. You can banish this card from your graveyard and send one evil twin monster from your hand.
It's always
face
lit
up
up
field to the graveyard. Send one card in the field to the graveyard. So
That should work.
Yep. Now we're trying to see what they're trying to do.
And
So
I'm not sure.
Is there gonna be any problems there? Wait, Moko-chan.
They're like, if we do this, are there going to be any problems? We shall.
That was not the thing that you wanted to do here, but it doesn't matter. If you switch sprite to attack mode, you just win. You win. Just switch sprite into attack mode. You win.
Do you see that Doom King got sent out?
It can't be destroyed, but it doesn't mean it can't be sent.
That's not good.
That's not good for Bijou.
Let's try.
So crazy.
Should we?
Things
Let's
can
try.
change.
Wait.
What do we?
What are you?
Sure, because then we'll be boop, boop,
They were
and
really
then...
thinking on that decision too.
Wait,
It was a
wait,
great decision.
No, it was a good decision. That's the weird. That's weird card wording.
It's funny because you can tell they're trying to get comfortable with like what activation leads to what.
Okay.
You know, that's like a big part of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So they're like, okay, if we activate this stuff, is it going to lead to the outcome I want?
Definitely, like.
Okay, they're gonna try to bring back Lola. Or they're gonna
Oh. We have a Link summoning here.
they're gonna get rid of the. They're gonna spin.
That's a great card. I mean, this could finish everything. We don't know what Bijou has in their back line though.
Might as well, right? Might as well, right?
Yeah,
That's why you brought them out, yeah.
Trying.
They're gonna spin the card that they can use.
Stop.
Okay, and then we're gonna.
But if they don't, it's
we'll
over.
put down which one do you want to pick?
If they don't, it's over.
Okay, I was gonna pick that one too, so let's do that one.
But Bijou does have a lot of
Getting
trap
nervous.
spells.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, down to 2 now, but still.
They can't activate trap cards, so.
Right.
I don't think they know they can't activate trap cards, but there you go.
Live twin Leela out on the field.
Yes.
Sprite Jet. Attack on Sprite Jet. I like this. Oh, Bijou said, uh-oh.
Surprise Smash or Gamma Burst. Yep. They're BMing now.
Oh my god, look at that.
Okay, go for it, Dad.
Oh my god.
I got too excited. Go for it.
No, it doesn't matter.
Wait, I got a brace. I go.
Nah, they did good. They did good. They did good. Where I belong.
That was so intense.
That was good. They did good.
Honestly, Crony, I'm telling you right now, sometimes duels are blowouts, and that was a dog fight. That was very fun to watch.
Well, they are dogs.
Honestly, first of all, can I just give you all a round of applause? That was such an amazing show match duel. That was so fun to watch. Y'all are amazing.
Oh, good. That was so good.
Yeah, and I'm so proud of.
No, they did really good.
You know, like this.
They had to deal with some confusing card wording because Doom King couldn't be destroyed, but it could be sent, and they were confused on the wording of sent versus destroyed.
Okay, so FuwaMoco,
Which is why it took them so long to figure that out.
Discussion between points, but in the end, you believed in the heart of the cards, and it worked out for you. Am I wrong?
But it took a lot of back and forth and thinking of reading and thinking of reading and confusing ourselves and confusing ourselves and fighting and definitely a fair bit of mistakes here that I said too. Yes. But I think in the end though we just got lucky with the heart of the cards.
And you got lucky with Max C. That shit is bullshit. Ban that card, Konami. Damn.
Oh, but Bijou, you did so amazing. Like in the first round, I saw you pulling out the Eldritch, and I was thinking, wow, you know, actually, Bijou knows what she's doing, so this might be a really hard.
Bijou she did her best, and I think on both sides they did really good. This is what I want from my channel, chat. This is what the tournament is for. This is why I'm training Screech. This is why I'm training Day. I want more fights like this. I want more even fights.
What were you thinking?
I did my best to survive. Unfortunately, the cards that I needed did not come out, and I think I made a little bit of a bad decision in the beginning, playing it too safe and not doing something when I should have perhaps.
To be fair, playing in a Max C would have been bad no matter what. It's kind of hard to. It's hard.
And it was really fun.
It's hard to deal with. It's a hard situation to deal with. I think her not playing into it at all was not the worst thing.
It was a good match.
I'm so proud of both.
Still a structured X tournament. Yeah, I mean that's the plan, but it might be a while.
honestly, you should be so proud of yourself because you took risks with your deck. You came in here and you were like, instead of playing it safe, you're like, hey, I'm gonna throw in these cards and be adventurous. So I think you should really be proud of yourself as well. So
Yeah, it was so cool.
That was so fun.
Yeah. Like, yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. I just wanted to add that it was really cool seeing the new cards, and it caught me off guard. And I was thinking, oh, what does this do? What is that going to do? So yeah, you made the match so much more interesting. So yeah, you did amazing.
Nice
Both of
roach,
you
by
did.
the way. That roach really stopped me at the beginning. Because if I had continued, you would probably have like 1,000 cards on your hand. We just went on a hunch.
See? Even Koseki's like, bad Maxi.
Cards, people. So that's why we're like, huh? Definitely, I felt like at the end of the first match going to the second one, FuwaMoco, we're just like so like confused by everything going on that we're starting to forget what we have learned and question everything. So then we just had to kind of go back to the basics. So basics are good.
Aww. Okay, well,
I do
y'all
like
were
Koseki trying to be
fantastic. It was such
antagonistic
a
in
wonderful event,
FuwaMoco. They're just like, nah, I mean.
yet, okay, so let's talk about points really quickly. FuwaMoco has 4 points.
Oh
Bijou has 0
man!
points.
Oh man, this is a
But
blowout.
who will get the final point? Okay, will Bijou be able to win the hashtag contest? Let's see. Okay.
They're gonna give it to her because look at this. This is a blowout otherwise.
Momentarily, and let's see where the final point goes. Hashtag contest. I saw the little star light up. Oh my gosh, FuwaMoco!
Oh,
with the
man.
sweep.
Oh man.
Thank you, Look-a-chan.
I-
Evil laugh time.
Evil laugh time.
Oh my goodness! Wow, FuwaMoco, how do you feel? A sweep? 5
We're
points?
a little bit, more than a little bit surprised, you know, FuwaMoco. We just went in to have fun and, you know, be able to reconnect with yugioh. A game that really brought us a lot of joy before as little demon dogs. But obviously, it's grown into something so much more now. So we're just trying to reconnect, relearn, update ourselves with it. It's been a lot of fun, but we never really thought that this would be the outcome of everything. So thank you so much, Muffin. Thank you for all the support. Oh, thanks to you and for all the training.
So, I have some numbers in here that I think are really cool. So, the results of the hashtag contest, FuwaMoco had 17,000 plus hashtag uses, but Bijou, you had 15,000 plus uses. So your community really turned up as well. So a big thank you. Yes, Pebbles and Ruffians. I absolutely love your communities too. They've been so great through this whole experience. Before we wrap up though, Crony, you were an amazing co-commentator. I had so much fun with you. You're an awesome, awesome human person. So I'm sending you so much love. But is there anything you want to say about this entire experience?
Well, I just wanted to say, like, you know, I can say the same to you, Jackie, and I feel like everything went smoothly thanks to an amazing commentator like yourself. But also, I'd like to thank the involved staff for their hard work behind the scenes. And it's so obvious that everyone's really passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh! And I feel like the energy really resonates with myself along with FuwaMoco and Bijou. Like the coaching happening behind the scenes, and everyone was doing so amazing, and I felt like I wanted to get into it, and I did. And of course, I wanted to thank the viewers and the fans for supporting, you know, all the participants. And this experience would have been incomplete without all your participation, so thank you.
Crony, thank you so much. And you know, Koseki Bijou, the points may say you came in second place, but I feel like we're
You came
all
first in our hearts,
here. We
Koseki.
really do. What do you want to say about this celebration?
I am satisfied. I worked really hard to learn.
She did. You could tell that she worked hard.
Know too much about at the very last minute, and I think I did pretty good. I still have a lot to learn, but I am super grateful for everybody who cheered me on and worked hard to teach me everything and took time to make guides and stuff. So thank you. And then I'm also again really grateful to be here. And yeah, I am so proud of FuwaMoco. You guys totally deserve it because you guys worked really hard too. And Diamond Dogs forever. Yeah, Diamond Dogs. Yeah.
Oh,
And also Crony is hot.
Sorry.
The hottest in out
Wait, what did she say?
Not right now. That was the best. Oh man, the best answer. And FuwaMoco, you won. You won after all the training, the studying, the duels. So how does it feel to come out victorious?
FuwaMoco, to be honest, going into this, we really wanted to win. But we know Bijou is an amazing gamer. And so we were like, okay, well, let's win! Knowing that, well, Bijou beats us in every game. So I think the heart of the cards was just really on our side this time. So,
Yeah, drawing Maxi. I'm not trying to downplay their achievement, but damn, Maxi.
You baby parents got your gamers now. You know, we're just happy we're able to play together with our really special friend Bijou. Yeah. And you know, Diamond Dogs, we're here together to win. So and it's been an absolute honor to be able to participate and be able to celebrate the 3rd anniversary all together. Yeah.
That was cute.
Thank you.
Yay! Oh, I had so much fun. This has just been such an amazing experience. But
You don't want to semi-limited or limited. You want that shit out. Get the shit out of here, bro.
Huh?
because we have a Shadow Duelist
surprise!
Okay.
Yay! All right, so that's our final announcement. Let's see.
Let's see.
Announce that the Shadow Duelist tournament is open now.
I will not be doing this, but I am curious to know who they got for the Shadow Duelist. Well, I still stand by they should make the Shadow Duelist the YouTubers. That would do a lot more for
New Shadow Duelist is coming.
for their things.
Are you in? Are we in?
Yeah,
Are we in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at the speed! Look at the speed!
Oh my goodness.
Who?
I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to find out. We'll see y'all next time. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, was that it? Was just the announcement that there's going to be a Shadow Duelist? Is there no trailer? Jenna. Okay, well, there's no announcement. All right, chat. That's going to be it for me then. How was that? I liked it a lot. I liked it more than I thought I was going to, honestly. Because I don't really know anything about Hololive, so I didn't expect to care about any of them. But no, that was really cute. Those kind of collabs should probably do more. It was good. But I will see you guys tomorrow for either a really long stream or 2 streams, because tomorrow is also the podcast episode, because we'll be doing Hyperfixation Station. It is Magic's turn. And I'll also be playing Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow as well. So I will see you guys tomorrow with the Yu-Gi-Oh collection early days and with the podcast. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Dama Dorn. I don't actually know what she's doing, but I do know she's live. We're gonna go ahead and say hi to her. You should give her a follow if you're not already doing so, because we're doing our collab with the Pokemon Soul Link, which is happening on her channel on Monday. So make sure you guys are paying attention to that. But I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and just join the Discord. Let me know this is the kind of stuff you want to see, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Everyone have a great night. Later.